don't see nothing. There you go.
First stop to the next stop. Covering all your sports info. You step in and stand clear. Let's go. Don't stop. You got Super Dave, Coach Kirk, and Todd the Magnificent.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
All right. Good afternoon. We are live. It is Super Dave along with Coach Kurt.
Yes.
Shout out to Surge the Sports Star, Slick the Relic.
The living fossil.
All right. I don't know what's up with G Money and Todd, but shout out to them. Shout out to Tiny in the building also.
All day, every day.
All right. So today is Monday, August 18th.
Right.
Summer is going by quicker than quick. Shout out to everyone who's paying attention. We're here for the next 2 hours to get it in the world of sports.
It's not on.
What do you say?
YouTube's not on yet.
Okay. So how was your weekend, Coach?
Busy, but fruitful. Did a Conrad McRae tournament. Our 10U won.
Congratulations.
Our
Yeah,
12U,
tell you that online.
our 12U lost in the semifinals,
Congrats.
and then at the Ross Strickland tournament in the Bronx, our 10U lost in the finals, but our 12Us won the finals.
All right.
So we did pretty good. It was a pretty good weekend.
All right.
Pretty good
Congrats
weekend.
to Kurt.
Coach Kurt.
Coach Kurt.
I'm just
You know
one
what
of
I'm saying?
a few. That's it.
And he's just building his resume for that Nick job.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, I don't understand why you trying to be modest.
That's the only way to be,
Building the
man.
resume. You know what I mean?
Still ain't.
First St. John's, then the Knicks.
No, I don't want St. John's either. There's too much headaches.
All right.
Higher up you go, the more headaches it is, man.
Right. I feel you. That's good though.
Yeah, but congratulations to the kids. They did their job. They did their work. They put the work in.
Now, who all gets trophies and stuff? The coaches get stuff too?
Coaches get a team. We get a team trophy,
Okay.
but the kids. I don't have mine. But anyway,
Oh.
You gotta shut that off.
yeah. So it was good. The kids, individual kids gets a trophy. That's be off.
Echo chamber.
Yeah,
Ivy.
but
All right.
That's
Anyway.
good. It's good now.
no, it's still on.
That's the delay.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, but each individual, at least at Ross Strickland, they got trophies. They each got a knapsack that was nice.
It's gonna get. I don't know. We should just tell them to get it off.
All right.
This is probably picking it up.
I don't know. This was new to me.
This guy right here. This guy.
That's okay. But what I was told that it wasn't working, so I clicked it. I'm hitting the live.
We sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. We're still on. We're still talking.
It looks like you haven't set up iMessage yet.
All right.
That was 10 seconds.
You haven't set up iMessage.
It wouldn't come out. That's why I stopped.
Yeah. How was your weekend, man?
It was good. I think I'm gonna I think I'm not gonna eat at home anymore. I
You're
got,
not gonna eat at home.
I got barbecues almost every day now.
Every
Yeah, it's like I'm
you got a
getting
barbecue to
ready.
go.
Well, I'm here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, seems like every day.
Barbecue Monday, Tuesday,
Well,
Wednesday.
it be exactly. But
Right.
bring stuff
Okay. Yeah, but that's on the weekend.
in. But then your takeout plate is like 4.
Because that's what happened at the thing I had in my back of we had for my niece.
Right.
You know, people
Okay.
bought things. I
Right.
had some already thing.
Right. And it's more than enough.
Right, because it was leftover. It was stuff
Right.
left over. There's chicken still in my refrigerator
Exactly.
that we haven't even cooked.
Right. When I had my father's repast, it was the same thing.
Mhm.
Like I ordered too much. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
why when I went to Todd Hill, he got a whole rack of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because it was still, my friend took 5 plates himself. He
Yeah.
took 5 takeouts.
Because I bought 2 boxes of chicken shish kebabs. We cooked all of that. You know, people pretty much took that, but then they say, you know, that probably seasoned it a little bit too much. But,
It was
you
too
know.
spicy. Or
Yeah, that's what they were saying. It was a little bit too spicy.
Those runners.
Yeah.
That's what happens when I eat this too spicy.
Yeah.
Those start running, man. It's like,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. That. So we had burgers and we had franks and we had chicken and you know the
Right,
works. You
right.
know.
Like I said, for me, it was a barbecue.
And I be
every
wanting people
week.
to say, "Yo, man, take a plate, because I don't want all this stuff. You know, you got to
Yeah,
put
you
all
don't
stuff
wanna
right back
throw
in
it
the
out. You
refrigerator,
don't want to throw it out.
right? You don't want to waste
Yeah,
it.
they had collard greens, rasta pasta, some salad. They had the works, man.
Yeah, my man Mike,
I'm like, how you
wife.
put this up at 12 at night when
Yeah.
you get ready to wrap it up?
Mike's wife made some rasta pasta, and the stuff was good, and that was gone.
Right.
That was
Right.
gone.
All right, shout out to Dorita.
Yes, definitely.
Being the
Shout out.
great hostess with the mostest
Yes.
and spice to it. So let's get back to the weekend. So Relic, how was your weekend?
He was just saying it. He was
I'm
just saying
sorry.
it.
Shout out to Cynthia. That's what I just was talking
He was
about.
just saying.
She gave a good barbecue. My friend Cynthia, one of my day ones from Linden houses, because she from Gersh, known her since the 70s.
So I was clearing up
80s,
the
so yeah.
messages, so I didn't catch it.
Yeah,
So-
I got it.
And then, Coach, you got the kids got big trophies. Huh?
Yes, they did. They was nice size trophies. and
7
stuff.
feet trophies.
No, ain't that tall. No,
Okay.
no. Not,
So-
not even 6 feet. No.
So yeah, break down again what you said about how the trophies, like the coaches get what.
Okay, they like at Strickland, the Rod Strickland tournament. Each kid got trophies. The coach get a team trophy,
Okay.
and then each kid got bags.
Oh, with stuff in it.
Right, it's got Rod Strickland. The
shirt.
the
and
emblem inside the bag,
Oh,
and the
okay.
bag was nice. It was a Nike
right.
bag, but it was nice. Inside the bag, they had a T-shirt and a hoodie in each bag and whatnot for the
Okay.
kids and whatnot.
Were
But
you
it-
wearing your patented "They Didn't Believe Us" shirt? Because I know there's a lot of cats that didn't believe y'all was gonna win it all.
No, actually, I was wearing my team
Okay.
my team stuff.
Did you put the "They Didn't Believe Us" shirt on after you won it all?
No, because I
That's-
thought
that's what-
we would win anyway. So yeah,
Oh, you really felt that y'all was gonna win? Like,
we was undefeated during the
Oh,
season.
okay.
And going into the playoffs, we was undefeated.
Right.
Now, the one team that we thought we would have a problem with, that's who we played in the championship game. And they got this one kid who's good, but not going, give a knock to Sid. He figured out a way to bottle them up, and we
Oh, okay.
and it did pretty, and it worked. So I get that all to him.
So
Because the rest of the kids are just playing off for him.
Oh, okay.
But his kid is good.
so
I'm getting a
he
brain
Rick
freeze.
Carlisle, the other guy.
Rick
So-
You can say that, yeah.
So like,
yeah.
what Rick Carlisle did was he figured out how to fatigue Brunson somewhat.
In that last game.
And Thibodeau, not the last game.
Well,
pretty
the
much,
last game was the major game. I know what you mean.
pretty
though.
much the whole series.
Right,
It was somewhat a
Right.
kerfuffle.
But they really got
how
on that
things
last
was
game.
going.
Mm.
But after you lost the first 2 games, like the Knicks, again, all Indiana had to do was play in 500, and then really the last game was
Right, when they
the
really
key
got
to-
more intense. Right.
right game 6, because Indiana said, "Well, we can't give them a chance to come back home and whatnot," and that was it.
Well, to me, with that series, the whole thing changed. Them not winning game 2 because they had the lead. They let them come back,
Right.
and that was it. To me,
After losing game 1. Was it game 1? It was
Yes,
game 1.
They lost both games at home.
Right.
Right,
Game
both
1
games they
was,
lost.
Right, was when the ball.
But what's the
hit-
one where they had the big lead? Wasn't that game
That's
2?
game 1, I think.
Game 1, 23 points.
Yeah. When he shot the 3 and it went up in the air. and
Right.
win,
That
was
was game 1.
But that tied the game, didn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
And
but
he went to overtime.
came all the way
yes,
back.
but
though.
Right.
the Knicks had a 23-point lead.
Right.
Okay,
They
my
came
bad. I
all
thought
the
it was
way
game
back.
2. My bad. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
quite all right.
I mean, both of them was 2 collapses, both
Yeah.
games.
It's quite
that
all right.
was the main one.
The most important part being a Knicks fan, and I didn't mean to get off the glory of the kids, but 5 years down the line when you have a nightmare about it, it'll come to you like, what? Oh, they lost. What happened?
You
If
know,
they don't
you know
win in the near time future.
what you just said sparked something from me. So what game? I wish everybody was here for this one. So what games do you don't watch?
What
Like when you
games?
want to replay a game. I'm gonna give you an example.
Okay.
Hold
I've
it,
watched-
hold it. Let me get off my chest before I forget. Reggie Miller killing us.
Right, so
that
that's
game.
all
You
I
don't
was
wanna
gonna say.
watch that game.
So for me, that Syracuse Indiana game, I've watched it one time. I can't watch it no more. The Green Bay Pittsburgh game, Super Bowl, I've never watched it again.
Syracuse, Indiana. You don't watch that game?
No, I watched it
He's a
one time.
Syracuse
That's
fan.
it.
I know
He
he's a
knows that.
Syracuse fans. Yeah,
I watched
know,
it
yeah.
one time just because.
Oh, that's what Keith Smart hit that.
Right, that's
Okay.
because I'm older. So
Okay.
I watched it again.
Right.
The Pittsburgh Green Bay Super Bowl, I've never watched it again.
There's a few games like
So you
that.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's
So
a
that's
few
what I'm
games.
asking.
Okay, yeah, there's a few games.
What you got? Good. What's your game?
I would say Reggie Miller. Yeah, I don't like watching it. Because I can't stand Reggie Miller anyway. I didn't like him before, and I definitely don't like him now.
Right.
But I didn't that game, the Georgetown game where Fred Fred, what's his name?
Freddie Brown.
Yeah.
Fred Brown threw the
Oh,
pass.
threw it away, right?
Threw it away
Right.
to
Threw it back to
Worthy.
North
I was
Carolina.
like, oh my
You
God.
right,
Yeah,
right,
He just
right.
like just turned and just threw it to him. I was like, Jesus.
Right.
Oh my God. That game. Oh, University of Houston losing to NC State.
Clyde Drexler.
Yeah, Clyde
In-
Drexler.
in the
That
league.
Lorenzo Charles with the putback.
Well,
No,
what's that? Yeah. Well, what's they
That's-
shot an air ball
Right, he shot an
and
air
he
ball.
caught it and just dunked it.
with the time running
He said
out.
with the ball
It
foul.
was like a putback, really.
Right,
or,
right,
or,
right.
or like a oops.
Yeah.
Oops.
Right. Well, it was.
You know-
it wasn't a It wasn't an offensive goaltending because it didn't reach the.
It didn't
reach
Exactly,
the
because
rim.
he like
So,
sort of
yeah.
caught it.
Right.
And then
It never hit the
in,
rim.
right.
It never hit
Right,
the
never
rim.
hit
It
the
was
rim.
an air ball, right?
Right.
He caught it.
And I got to remember also the Cowboy game with Pittsburgh when Neil O'Donnell threw those 2 interceptions.
Oh.
I haven't watched that game yet.
Yeah.
Wait. So here's
Two
a good,
Pittsburgh games and one Syracuse.
here's a
game.
good situation. So subsequently after that, he come to the Jets. So I never, if you know, you just make sense. If you're playing someplace else
Mhm.
and you lose, like Devin Williams, he gave up that home run to Pete Alonso.
Right.
Why
right.
would you go out and get him? I know he's
Right.
good, but he just don't fit here.
Right.
I'm sorry. He's good.
Did you know he didn't fit here before you got him here?
They ain't asked me. I did know.
Nobody knows.
I
Nobody
did.
knows that.
You're not listening.
I am listening.
You are not listening.
Okay. All right.
You really not listening.
All
I
right.
did know. After you gave up a home run to Peter Alonso.
Everybody gives up a home run.
Listen.
Nobody's perfect.
Listen, bro. That make you imperfect. That means you don't fit here.
Okay, so do you say the same thing when Boston came back and beat the Yankees?
Now,
That's another game I don't
I
watch.
was getting ready to bring that up too. I was gonna say the game 7 and 6. I have not. I've watched
Right.
the whole series.
Listen, I would have fired Joe Torre right after that.
I would have too.
I would have been in the locker room. I'm helping you.
Yeah. Game 6 and
Like,
7.
get out,
Right.
I haven't watched those.
Yeah.
Right.
I watched them all live, and now I'm done. Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You gotta go. You just gotta go.
Right.
So
You can't be losing that. You up
Right.
you up
So,
3-7.
And you got the best
No.
closer in history.
Right.
right,
Like
you,
that-
You,
that-
you
yo.
gotta go. You gotta
Oh
go.
God, that was a
No.
crazy series,
Yeah.
man.
You really gotta go.
That
bro.
actually jump started Boston to win more championships.
Yes.
Exactly.
It did. It did.
Exactly.
It definitely
Oh,
did.
And check this out. If the Mets would have beat Boston in '86, that would have been a game that you don't want to watch.
Right.
Matter of
Right.
fact,
Boston ain't watching that
who
game.
went to the locker room? Was it Keith Hernandez? He went to the
I
locker
forgot
room. One
now.
of them went to the locker room. They was mad and everything. And then
Wasn't Ray Knight on that team?
Ray Knight was on the
Ray
team.
Knight was on the team.
Ray
He
Knight was on third base.
nice.
Right.
He was.
Right.
That
But
was-
somebody went to the locker room. I think it was Keith Hernandez. He went to the locker room.
Oh, I give you another game. The Knicks against the Bulls when Charles Smith got blocked at the
Oh,
rim.
yeah,
yeah.
And he kept going up and they still was
Right,
blocking
right,
him. I was like,
right.
yo, what are you doing, man? You 6'11". Are you serious?
So check this out. So the next day, we have Parsons and Archer. And it's like a ghost town, and everybody's so somebody's
Sad.
coming down the stairs and saying, "What you mad about? Yo, put your hands up. You knew he wasn't gonna win anyway." I was like, I don't want to watch that game no more. I was like, no. But it sort of picked me up like it's over with.
Mhm.
You gotta keep it moving.
Right.
With the finger roll?
With the finger.
Oh, that's another one.
Right. That's the Houston. That's the Houston game. Wasn't that Houston?
No.
No, that was Indiana.
Oh yeah, that was the
Indiana.
right. That was the
Right.
Eastern playoffs.
Right. That
Not
was
the,
that
not
was
the
to get
finals.
that was to get to the final.
Right, not the finals.
They were
Right.
saying that he walked down Broadway. They said he walked. Right?
Yeah.
Out that, yo.
And didn't he guarantee that win?
Yeah, I think
He said
so.
he get he went.
No, he
yeah.
guaranteed the Houston game.
No, not the Houston game because they lost anyway. Shit, man.
Patrick guaranteed a lot of things.
Yeah,
he
he
did.
guaranteed more than one. I think he did. I think he guaranteed more than one shirt.
They were supposed to dump that.
Yeah.
They said he walked. Yeah, the
So
last
was
thing
Joe
we
Smith.
should have
Said he
saw.
walked out for.
The
So-
last thing we
right.
should have saw was him ripping the bag
He Euro
down
stepped.
with his, and walking out with game over.
He Euro
Yeah.
stepped straight ahead. Euro.
Yeah.
hit the back of the rim.
Okay, let's flip it. What games you enjoy seeing again?
Me, Ben San Antonio home Super Bowl.
Who? San Antonio.
Wait, when San Antonio Holmes when he hit
Oh, San Antonio.
San Antonio. I said San Antonio. San Antonio whole Super Bowl, obviously.
Oh, okay.
I watched the Carmelo finals. Maybe
They were talking about that on the radio too. They had
What?
Jim Boeheim on the
Oh, okay,
on the
okay.
NBA channel, and he was talking about that.
multiple times I've watched
Yeah.
that. I think that's it actually.
Mm.
Just those two.
Oh
You know what
my
I'm saying?
God.
Oh man.
That's just those two.
I've watched when Allen Houston hit that shot, the runner, and they beat Miami and shit.
Oh, okay.
'Cause they
Oh,
were-
yeah.
right,
When it,
right.
when it
'Cause they were the
it hit the
AC.
glass and went
The
in.
Knicks was the 8 seed and they beat Miami and shit. I remember that.
I remember that too.
Yeah, they came down. He was like throwing his fist at the crowd and shit because it was at Miami and shit, man. I remember that shit.
What game was it when the Giants? What game was that when the Giants was down about like 15? They was down like about 15
In the Super Bowl?
in the Super Bowl, and they came back, and it was like one of the biggest.
That was against
comebacks.
New England, wasn't it?
That wasn't
Was they
Shout-
down in New England?
Okay.
was
shout
they
out
down
to,
in New England? That was a shootout. The
Then
second one?
they played New England
You talking about
twice.
the second game? The
Shout
first
out
game was
to-
not a 15-point deficit.
Ooh, let me see.
I don't think it was.
It was a big deficit to where I had bet money on it,
Mhm.
and somebody, they knew they won, and they walked out.
Yeah.
But by the time they got home, the Super Bowl was over and the Giants won.
Get out of here.
Wow.
I
What's
was
that?
like,
I'm
That's
trying to
one of
remember
my
that
favorite
one.
ones.
Yeah.
that's one of
That
my
had to
favorite.
be New England, though, right?
Well,
Was it
New
England or was it Buffalo? No, it was.
Wasn't Buffalo a shootout too?
I think Buffalo was a shootout.
It was they beat Denver, they beat Buffalo, and they beat New England twice.
And that was the one year they was
I can't
undefeated.
think of none of them. They was down 15.
Wasn't it one year New England
Yeah,
was undefeated?
that was
Right.
the one that definitely wasn't a 15
Was
point.
Randy Moss was on that team, wasn't it? Okay.
I gotta remember which one, but I remember I won.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
We thought we lost.
I'm trying to think.
By the time we
I
got
think
home, it was over.
I think they was leading Denver at halftime, maybe by a point.
All right.
Was Elway on that team?
Yeah,
Yeah.
10-9.
Okay.
So all
I
right,
think they was winning that game
let me
10-9.
just let me clean up some shout outs. Shout out to New York Neds. Shout out to AJ from California. He said, "What's up, fellas?"
You. What's good?
So you got a couple of fans here. Anthony Silver Blackwell
What's up, Ant?
said,
up,
"Why
man?
is this guy talking?" And John Janowitz said, "Why do you let Mongo speak?" Shout out to Javon
Minions,
Walker.
what's up,
Shout out
Minions?
to everybody that's paying
Minions.
attention.
What you call them, minions?
Yeah, that's minion. That's Irby's minion.
So, yo,
Irby, they always protecting Irby. And whatnot.
oh,
I
well,
call them the
shout out
minions.
to Irby. Irby is like a celebrity at
Right.
Montebello because he's like a legend.
Oh, okay.
Irby was nice. So, like back in the days, Irby was tough. So you gotta shout out to Carlos.
What up? Yo, what's up, Carlos?
What up, fellas? So yeah, so
How's your mom doing,
Irby
man?
was a
And your
legend,
son?
you know. He said, "Mongo, where the glasses? Where the goggles at?"
Oh, the goggles.
I just not noticed that. Yeah.
The rec specs.
The rec.
The rec
Right.
specs.
Rec the spec.
Who said that?
Carlos.
Oh, for Figueroa.
No, from when we was playing ball at St. Gabe's.
Right.
Oh man.
So yeah, so
That's funny.
and she says she's doing good. Mom's doing great.
Okay, good, man. Good.
So, yeah, so like Saturday, if we just backpedal a little bit, I was in O'Connell Park with the LL Cool J basketball tournament.
Mm.
It was interesting, but one group, I guess the girls, this girl was like 6'8".
Really?
Yo, the girl, they
He's
was
playing
from,
center.
from Africa. Right. Thank
Ain't
you,
that
sir.
many 6'8" girls?
Right, she
Yeah,
was
he's supposed to be
6'8",
playing center.
and they was high school.
I'm about to say, how old was she?
High school.
Oh, they down.
They was tall. Whoa.
Mm.
Looked up like this. Like, yo.
It's always hard to question
The age.
birth age from other countries, especially like Dominican Republic or something like that, or
They just grow
Africa,
bigger.
Right.
because you
They
hard
just
to
grow
tell.
taller. and
So I
shit.
saw them play the previous week, but it wasn't hard for her to put the ball in the middle.
Right.
Really, without jumping.
Mm.
She was, and the team didn't even show up because they knew that.
They didn't play at all.
It's a lost
No,
cause.
they show up?
They forfeited the
Oh, wow.
championship
Wow,
game.
lost cause and what?
Yeah, I guess
you still
they were
got to
like-
fight.
Yeah.
This is why I
Hey.
tell you that they didn't believe us,
Right.
man.
Listen,
Put it on, yo. That gives you the power.
Fight the power.
Not against them girls, man. They come in.
Oh,
They come in walking like they a W. A W waiting to happen. So, but I cut out around 4:00 because I had a boat ride.
Oh yeah, how was that, man?
Boat ride was nice.
Yeah.
You know, it was good. Green and white
Okay.
out of Brooklyn, and then
Did you
yesterday,
wear green and white?
yeah, I had the green and white.
What you had? What you had green on?
Green shirt.
Oh,
with a
okay.
pinstripe white. My daughter.
Oh, word,
just
you had
gave
your
me-
something
Okay.
colors on?
Yeah,
Okay.
so and so
She
green
picked
Nike.
your underwear too?
Yeah, no doubt. Just wear some whites.
Tiny whites.
Just wear some whites. I got her, you know.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
good, you know. I'm good.
Crowded?
So, about 500 people. Yeah. It was,
Okay, I guess that was crowded. Yeah.
It was definitely a nice boat
Okay.
ride. And then yesterday, you know, again, we went to Montebello Day, and
Uh-huh.
you know the legends was out there, and you know they had some 12 kids. My nephew was out there because his friend was playing,
Mm-hmm.
Kristen, and they had some 12 cats, the young guys.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Edwards turned 81 yesterday. Shout out to him.
Mm.
He
Mhm.
played in the Legends game.
At
So,
81 years old.
81. He go down there with a walk and a hook,
Okay.
you know. And
I hear that.
Al was there, Buzz was there. You know they
Right,
played.
right.
You know, so
I was looking at this old print. I don't know if it was All City or like New York against Long Island. I forgot it was, but Strickland and Boo Harvey was on the same team. Or whatnot.
oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Robin was there too.
Yeah.
You know, Strickland.
Oh,
and her
she was there?
cousin.
Okay.
Well, she had her Legends thing
Mhm.
on Saturday.
Didn't you stab it at
IS8.
right?
Yes, that happened Saturday. but
Okay.
I was in O'Connell.
Mhm.
Else I would have went to IS8, and then you know, and that, right, all the legends show up there,
Okay.
and then they shift over to Sunday to come to Montebello.
Okay.
Well, now, so you would have probably saw a lot. So
Yeah.
so by the time I got there, it was getting a little
Hey,
late.
every neighborhood got their
Hey,
own
Greg-
legend thing.
Yeah, Greg was like,
You saw Greg there?
no, he said he wasn't feeling too
Oh,
good,
okay.
so he bounced.
Feel better, Greg?
So that was it.
G Money, Greg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good.
So I hit him so like that. So
What's
But-
up to Todd and Serge? Hope
Okay.
everybody good.
roll call. Okay.
Yeah,
Very good.
It was good though, man. It was eventful. I was tired. I was beat because I had to be downtown Brooklyn I got there like 9:30 because there was another coach, Wayne. He had his 9U. They were playing it. They came on at 9. So I got there a little early to watch part of their game. They'd lost, and then we came on at 10
That was Saturday.
Saturday.
Right.
So then I left that game. No, that was Sunday because the championship games was Sunday.
So you the Conrad McCray.
I was there Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, so like when I left Queens, you know, because the boat ride was out of Brooklyn,
Right.
and I'm shooting down, and we're passing the Conrad McCray. I'm like, I wonder if Kurt's there.
Yeah, I was there Saturday and Sunday.
So,
Yeah.
but you won on Saturday with that.
No, we lost Saturday.
You lost.
We lost in the semifinals with the 12U to
But-
get to the finals.
but
But
the
Sunday we won the 10U won.
Okay.
And I was we only had 5 players.
Right.
What?
Yeah, we only had 5 players, so it was a skeleton crew because we had split the squad up and sent some of them up to the Bronx because games were close by, you know, the time wise, and the guy didn't want to change the time. So we had 5 kids, and I was proud of them. We pressed. I don't know how this other team made it to the finals. For the life of me, I couldn't figure it out because they wasn't that good.
Right.
Right? We beat them by, I think it was like 26-9, something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we beat them, took pictures. I left there like 10:50, shot to the Bronx because the
Did
game
you
was
take
at
the other kids with you?
no, because they wasn't playing in that, you know, because one was, but he was playing the second game because he was playing up because he was able to play in the 10U because he was just turning 11, but he couldn't play in Strickland because Strickland is strict with their you know, the
Tight,
age wise,
okay.
you know, certain bracket, you know, So he played with the 12U and
Mm.
whatnot. And then he won with that too. So he had double duty that day.
That's good. So it's funny. So like again, in the Montebello game. So now it's getting late and the rain's trying to come, but they was able to get the game in.
Good.
Right,
man,
right.
And
good.
then after that, it's like, yo, everybody gotta go because you know the rain was coming.
Yeah, it came down.
It didn't rain hard for long. It was like
Well, it came down hard in my neighborhood. I don't know why
You know,
where y'all at.
it's been doing that. It's
It
been
was a
raining in
short
certain
night.
sections.
Right.
Other
but
places
it
be
was
bone
like
drop.
it was a short downpour, and then after that,
It stopped?
yeah,
Well, it wasn't that on my side.
Yeah, some places would be
Wasn't
bone
that
dry.
down
and
my
Other
side of
places
Queens?
get the whole thing.
It came
Right.
down. It came
Like-
down hard.
like that day where the Clearview flooded.
Right. Yeah, well, that was different. Yeah.
It was still
Yeah.
short. Like
Right.
a short thing.
Right.
about
It didn't it didn't last long, but it was hard when it did come down.
We have I don't know if y'all been keeping up the weather, but Hurricane Erin.
That's coming up during
yeah,
the week.
It's gonna be. I don't think they have it. They have it for not actually hitting land, touching landfall.
Talk about New York area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anywhere.
Well, it's,
But-
by the time it come up, it might go out to sea, but we
but
still might
it's-
get effects of it.
Right, but because of the it's wide enough where you'll get the edges.
Right.
We'll get the showers.
Yeah.
The edges. So
Because
that's basically what we dealing with it right now.
Right,
Little
'cause-
choppy waters and all that.
yes,
Yeah.
because I text my cousin St. Thomas, and he says, it was like on the outskirts, but they were getting heavy rain
Right.
and stuff like that. Heavy rain, heavy wind. Parts of Puerto Rico got hit. Parts of St. Thomas,
Right.
British Virgin Islands, and stuff like that.
Right. So yeah, that's crazy. So yeah. So basically there's a lot of tournaments
Mm-hmm.
over the weekend.
And they all coming to an end,
Right.
pretty much.
And
Yeah.
like
in the
Steele
summer.
said his tournament's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
Sunday, so we should all show up. And then as we're just trying to work out the schedule, Farmers Day is gonna be the 30th. So we're gonna have our table out there and we're gonna sell. So anybody listening, August 30th, Farmers Day is Farmers in 109th and Queens. Gonna start like 10, 11 o'clock. We're gonna be there from sun till dawn. So like 7, 8 we'll shut down. But we'll be selling drinks of flavor. Come out and support us in Boston who help us keep it going, for and oh yeah, and some cupcakes and maybe some red velvet cupcakes and some cookies and stuff like that and brownies.
Okay.
So that'll be what I have a friend, he make them every year. So he's a pastry chef, so that'll be nice. And then Chef Primo, he'll be feeding the whole community and everything, and have people performing and things of that nature. So it should be real nice.
I gotta make sure I get a plate this time, man. I didn't get a plate for last time.
All right, well, you gotta work it out.
I ain't working on that, staying on that long end of line.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Well,
Yeah.
here go.
Me and you was
Yeah,
So here go the thing. So again, we gotta work it out because again, my aunt's gonna turn 100 that day.
Oh
So
wow.
I got a luncheon to go to. so-
Century, let's go.
Right. Blessings to her. So I'll be there and then I'll come back and just punch it to the end. So
Oh, also, we went to Baltimore for the Universal Soul Circus.
right.
Talk about
so,
it. Man.
right,
Oh, okay.
So the Soul Circus, right. And it's funny because the owner, I talk back and forth with the owner, and he was like, "Well, David, so I always try to call him Mr. Walker, but he act like, yo, he want to try to embrace it like it's a family
First name
culture."
basis.
Does he know
So-
about our show?
Yeah, so I
Okay.
told him, right. So I told him we would talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Excuse me.
they're gonna be in Queens, and Queens is the only borough they're playing because I think like just other locations has been hard for them to set up and get locations. So like where they was at exterior in the Bronx, they was building over there, but it was another area that they could have set up, and they might be anticipating the Yankees making the playoffs. So
What's the date that they coming in?
So they open on the 5th, and they should be here for 4 weeks. But our day will be September 13th
Okay.
at Roy Wilkins Park.
Okay.
So St. Albans. So if you want to show us some love, we have tickets Saturday, September 13th, Transit Night at the Soul Circus, Transit Workers for Children Night. So we'll be selling tickets prior to that. So you have my number, or if you need my number,
Tell a
you
friend,
call
tell
the
a friend.
station, right? Or Coach Kurt. So we'll be sending it out, try to get everybody from all boroughs to come to Queens, because all attention coming to Queens. So everybody need to come to Queens and show support.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in the Bronx, come to Queens. You're up in Harlem, come on out. Brooklyn, we're trying to just get it popping. Queens is going to be it. So that's September 13th, Soul Circus in Roy Wilkins Park. It's a 7:30 show. Right? So we went down there. The show was nice. It was impressive. We always try to have a discussion. So what was funny, because he was having issues up here with trying to get the locations, he wound up coming up while we was coming down. He was in New York while we was going to Baltimore to see the show. So he wound up, so he's been spending time here, and he's trying to, just figure out, because again, it's a business, and he got to angle what's best for the business.
Right.
So you got to put in time,
Mm-hmm.
and though you have a promotion team and your people come out early and they survey the land and everything, but he got to jump with both feet in. So he has to come and put in his best interest in what's going on. So he's here. So I spoke to him yesterday. I spoke to him Friday, and I'll probably talk to him not later today. Tomorrow I'll definitely be speaking to him, and people on the staff, and they work hard to put together a good show.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a must-see show.
I always wonder how long it takes them to put that tent up and set everything up.
It
How many
takes them
days?
like a couple of hours.
Couple of hours, yeah.
Couple of hours. But like the work, like it could be like 4 to 5 hours.
Okay,
Like,
really? Yeah, that's
yeah.
it. I thought for some reason
They
I thought it
could.
took
Well,
longer than
it take
that.
a lot
Shit.
of practice too.
But-
so.
No, I'm talking about
They
But
got
then, like,
the
so much-
tent itself.
I'm saying
But
they
then
got
like the team.
Yeah,
So like how many people out there?
I'm sure they got a lot
Right.
of people.
How
yeah.
many people out
they know what to do now.
Yeah.
too.
Right.
They ain't like they
'Cause all
got
the
and,
trucks
and
and
it's
all
a
that
new
stuff.
tent.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
But
Yeah,
that is
it
new
did.
tent.
It was. New.
So like they got certain acts, and they had they altered it, but like with the new tent, the act, they could do it, and it's easier for them to do it. So, and then I don't want to give it away, so y'all see what I'm
Mhm.
talking about. Once you come, check it out. So it's a must-see show. I think I'm gonna give this out. I think the Contortionist was worth the price of admission.
Oh,
too.
okay.
Okay.
And that's all I got. I mean, it was
Yeah,
interesting at best.
Yeah, definitely,
All right.
definitely.
I
Yeah.
would definitely say that. That was worth the price of admission. So, but yeah, so yeah, we're gonna chop up the circus, and I wanna backpedal again. It is after 5 though, and I should say that the phone lines is open, so we'll say that it's first stop to the next stop. It's Super Dave along with Coach Kurt, Slick the Relic,
The living fossil.
and Tiny in the building. So
All
we're a
day,
little
every day.
short staffed, but shout out to Serge, Greg, G Money, and Todd the Magnificent. All right.
Hmm.
So next week, I mean, it would be nice if we short staffed next week like this, because I got a couple of guests coming in. I'm hoping
Oh, okay.
that it work out. So I invited James Ryan to come in. He had prime time, and he was talking about he would bring in I forgot their names. Let me stop. Sam Worthing,
Oh, he's
Okay.
bringing in Sam Worthington?
and what's the other guy? Joe Hammond. See, I ain't forget.
Joe Hammond.
And Joe Hammond.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, we should be on fire next week. So everybody, we're gonna promote it. Tell a friend, tell a foe.
Mhm.
We're gonna be here. We're gonna come with some tough questions. We give them a little quiz
Okay.
and whatnot. We're gonna listen to their story because
Okay.
you know they got a lot to say.
Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do.
They got a lot to say, so
You know.
it should be nice. So I think that show gonna be fine.
That should be good, man.
It should be fine.
That should be definitely good.
So I want you to come with your best quiz. See, so yo, that was you. They were like, no, was it? No.
Okay. That's what's up, man.
That should be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I used to love Sam Worthington's game, man.
yeah,
Shit.
Sam Worthington with the Franklin K. Lane.
Yes, he
right?
did, man.
And then
Went to Marquette,
right, and then Chicago.
Chicago Bulls. He got.
I thought him
yeah.
and Reggie Theus was a great backcourt at one time, right?
Well, Sam Worthington problem that he wasn't a great shooter. Could pass. He was a big guard, but he couldn't really shoot that good. That was his his little I guess
Downfall.
downfall. He wasn't a great shooter. But they always say that about New York guards anyway. But that New York guards are not great shooters. Probably one exception probably was Kenny Smith that could shoot a little bit.
Okay.
And how he got the name Jet, because I never thought he was that fast anyway. But
I think he put on afterburners on some people, but
well, that was his
I mean,
nickname.
you
Yeah,
know,
He
that
looked
was his
fast to me.
well, that was his nickname.
but
yeah.
not now. I mean,
No, not now.
It seemed
no,
like
no.
you got knock-kneed and everything, which wasn't
Yeah.
the case when he was playing in the NBA. He played in Houston. He went to Sacramento.
Well, when you go back and look at past New York guards that were
Was
good in high
fast
school,
or just
good in college,
all
most of
around?
them were not good shooters, and that was their downfall in making it to the pros or lasting in the pros. Let's
Right,
put it
right.
like that. They wasn't good. So you get few that
Right.
they was able to do something else or whatnot, But for the most part, because you can go through a whole list of people. There's been plenty of guards.
Where was Chris Mullin from?
Brooklyn. Because Mullin's a point
Well,
guard.
he's
He was a forward.
No,
Right.
you said guards. at
Yeah,
first,
well,
so
that's what I meant.
you
Yeah.
meant point guard.
Right, he was a forward.
He was
Right, he's
small
a forward. Right,
Right, he
right.
was a small
I
forward.
don't think
And he could shoot.
Right, he can
I don't
shoot.
think he had the footwork to be able to be a quick
A
enough
shooting
guard
Nah,
to
nah.
cover. Right.
Right. No, he was
I
in
mean,
the
he
right.
was-
He was in the right position.
Right.
Right.
Small forward.
Well, I mean, you go through a list of guards, and most of them couldn't shoot.
Right.
They get to the basket because that was the thing in
layup,
New York.
right,
Right.
the
Get to the
layup.
basket, boo.
Right.
Gets
Right.
the
Drive
basket.
to the basket.
Right.
You got good.
You either
handles.
create or you create
Right.
for
You got
yourself.
good handles. You wasn't taking
Right.
outside shots.
And that's always been the case or whatnot.
Right.
Other parts of the country were more shooters. Athletic guys were more from down south. The high athletic guys. You had shooters from the Midwest or California
Right,
and stuff
right.
like that.
Long distance. They was
Yeah,
better
that's
shooters.
where they were.
So,
Well, mid range, stepping out right in front of the 3-point line. Those was good shooters.
Yeah. Well, it's
That's
it's
before
changed.
you get to the 3.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's
But-
changed over the years
Right,
because
but I'm saying back in them days, what he's talking about, they wasn't even making them shots on a consistent basis.
but what's so funny about it when we talk about like guards, like New York guards, but
Uh-huh.
then if you talk about New York forwards, we had decent guys that could shoot, that could stroke it.
Who?
Bernard, Carmelo,
okay.
Chris Mullin. They're not guards. I'm saying like
Yeah, but they wasn't from New
when you
York
get-
either.
Who?
Well, Carmelo's from New York.
Kamala was born here. He,
Oh, yeah, he was
for a
born
little
here.
bit, but
He
he didn't
wasn't-
he didn't go to high school here.
Right, he
none of
didn't
that.
go to high
went
school here.
He went to
Well-
school in Maryland.
Right. But he could definitely shoot.
Oh, he could shoot
He
it.
could
I
definitely
would say,
shoot.
yeah, New York.
Bernard
New
was-
York,
Albert King.
Right.
You had guys like that.
But like you said, that's years later. You know what I'm saying? For Carmelo in a way, that's years later.
Right.
Like you get the chance to actually study previous
I mean, you go back.
shooters.
Got Mario Ellie from New York. You had what's his name? What's the guy that was supposed to go to UNLV and he got shot?
Sweet Pea.
Huh? Yeah,
Sweet
Sweet
Pea.
Pea, Lloyd
Yeah,
Daniels.
right.
True, they got a
Daniels,
documentary
right,
on
right.
him coming up.
They do?
Yeah.
On what, Netflix or something?
Yeah.
It's something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, you go on Netflix and Prime. They got all kind of documentaries on ball players.
Stuff that's not haven't even been advertised.
Right. They're not going because it ain't going to be get straight. You got to go on there to go
you got to
see
go
stuff.
on there and look up documentaries.
Right.
Because when I go on there and I look up hip hop, I see stuff I never knew that even had a
like that. They supposed to got one on Big Pun and what like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You wouldn't even know they had a film on certain people because they don't advertise.
They don't advertise.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah, Sweet Pea, they got.
And Sweet Peas was supposed to be the next guy coming out, coming. He could do everything.
But didn't he have like underlying issues? Like he couldn't.
His academics was bad. Right.
I think he might have a little drug problem.
Yeah. He did.
Right.
But I'm talking about he did play in the pros. He played a few years.
But he didn't have a stellar career.
No, he didn't have a stellar career.
I think it's like just like with regular like acting and just show business.
Right.
The amount of time and things you have to do pales into what you were doing before.
Right.
And I think that's a reality check for some of the people that act when they make it to the pros.
Right.
Like that's what because when you watch some of the guys now that's retired now, and they talk about what they were doing before they got in the pros and the things that they had to do after they got in the pros, as far as practicing and working out and stuff.
It's different.
It's that much different. So I think that's intimidating to some guys.
And we try to tell, like, I give you another forward, New York, Jamal Mashburn,
right?
Who is, to me, done better after leaving the NBA while he was in the NBA. He's a big businessman, owns a lot of restaurants and stuff like that. He's doing well. But before he had his knee injury, he was a good forward.
Right.
With him, Kid, and what's the guy from Ohio State? Jimmy Jackson.
Jimmy Jackson.
They was all three together, But
they didn't go as far as they should have went together.
But they were young. And what's name had the knee surgery after that. So, they didn't, that little problem with Jackson and Kid over the women, and I think it was what's her name, the singer.
I can't confirm or deny.
Yeah, whatever. I've got a name.
Braxton.
Tony Braxton. There you go. But anyway, me and Coach Omar was talking about certain kids who got talent but don't work hard enough to their game.
Right.
And we sit there and talk, we see these kids, and if you ain't working hard, the other kids who wasn't as good as you in the beginning, they're gonna catch you, and they're gonna pass you because you ain't working hard at your craft. And if you really love this game and you want to be good, you got to continue to work. I don't care, you better than everybody else now. That don't mean come when you get in high school that you're gonna be better than them then. And it's gonna happen.
That's what the coaches were saying in O'Connell too. Like, sometimes the kids don't get it. Like, and Shaq, he's there, he's coaching. He got his program in the park.
Okay.
And I think his team might have won. But because again, I wasn't there for the last game. But they, some of the coaches and the women, they had some women coaches and they work with, I think 2 age groups for the women, the girls. And they were like, well, some of them just don't get it. Like they either need to want to get it, embrace it, and it could be right there, but you're not doing what it takes to get over.
Well,
to get you over,
what
get you where you need to be.
Right. What happens is some of these kids, they're good when they're young. They're better than everybody else that they play with, and they'll stick to that. Like I'm gonna continue to be good, and they'll put in work, but it's half-assed. They're not putting in the whole way.
Right.
You can tell.
That's what I'm saying.
You can tell.
Right.
Like we got a kid. I ain't gonna mention nobody's name, but we got a few kids that are good.
Right.
And you see their talent.
I'm about to check Coach.
No,
I'm about to check Coach roster. I got to check Coach roster.
And they're good.
But
you could tell. Like it's a question of I play ball, then I'm a ball player. It's a difference.
Right.
And it's a question of whether I like playing ball or whether I love playing ball. It's a difference in that too.
Yes.
And
that's what I'm talking about. There's a difference between like and love.
There's a difference.
Like Kobe is a love.
Right. He love it. Right. And he gonna do whatever he got to do to put that work in and work at his craft.
But there's some guys that's just alike.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I was listening to what's the guy name? Like I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna talk about this afterwards, a little later. There are guys like who you would call a star in the league and a superstar in the league.
Right.
Right. And also there are guys who come in,
They
play
do the bare minimum.
exactly,
Right.
and then when practice over, they're gone.
Right.
They ain't putting in no extra
Right.
shooting.
They
They ain't putting in no extra
Right.
work. They're getting in there and getting out.
Right.
And they can still average 20 points a game.
Mm-hmm.
And they ain't putting in that extra work.
Right.
And then there are guys who want to be a superstar. I give you a for instance.
But you know what? Before you finish, those are the guys that will always have that he can't go left.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they worked on the other part of their game. They got average 20,
right,
but they can't do certain things. And
Certain
every
things.
year they don't improve it.
Right.
They don't improve it. Then when it's come playoff time, we got the game plan to stop them. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give you a question. Like I saw Ben Simmons in high school.
Right.
I knew he had talent. You know, you see it in high school. It don't look like he giving his all.
Right.
I saw him at LSU. He played well.
Going through the motions. Right?
He going through the motions. He can go through the motions and get 20 easily.
Right.
Because of the talent that he got. But when stuff get tough, it's like he take a step back.
Right.
And it's like, okay, well, you know, I'm not gonna do but so much, you know, this and that. And you see it. And I'm like, okay, still got all the talent, you know, he's tall, he can handle, he can pass, you know, and he could probably shoot better if he put the work in, but you can tell he ain't putting the work in.
Right.
Now, whether there's other things bothering him with that,
thank you, sir.
You know, as far as his mindset, who knows? Because why are you not better?
Right.
You know, like his early years with Philly, he was an all-star.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Then all of a sudden, and just like, you know, you lose it just like that in one series or one game, you lose it.
Right.
You know, then all of a sudden you just like
Shell shock.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't understand that.
I don't believe.
So it had to be something up here.
Yeah.
It's something up here. Because you didn't just lose them skills.
Sometimes I feel a person doesn't want to they don't want to hit, not that they don't want to hit a boos from the crowd when they miss a shot.
Right.
So they just decide not to take the shot.
But he was taking those shots beforehand.
I understand. I know. So that's where I'm at now. Like, what triggered him to stop shooting 100%?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What triggered that? Was it the Bulls? What was it? I don't know.
Because he was taking free throws before that.
Were you happy that he's going now? Are you happy?
Of course. I didn't want Ben Simmons in the first place.
All right, so
I didn't want him.
So I want to contradict myself, but would you take it?
Yes, I would.
Me too.
Yeah, because he wants him off the bench. That's why.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I want him off the
He
bench
was
too.
I think he was a starter with us.
No, I think.
let me.
Well, I think part time he was, but I think he can add something. He can play defense.
Right.
He can rebound, and he can pass. Now, if he give you something in the scoring stuff, that's extra.
Gravy.
That's gravy.
Right.
Exactly. Just like you said, it's gravy.
Right.
Now, I give you a player. I can name maybe 3, 4, 5 players that average 20 points a game in their career. And I would never consider them a superstar.
Okay.
I consider them a star in
You
the
said
league.
how many?
At least 5.
Okay.
Go for it. Let's go.
DeRozan DeRozan. He's not a superstar.
Ooh.
He's a star in the league.
Right.
But what's the definition between
Of a
Superstar and star?
Yeah, like how much of a gap is it? Because
it's a
like,
big gap.
No, okay, so like in game time situations, is he getting the ball?
Yeah, he's getting the ball.
He's
Game on the line.
He's getting the ball.
Clutch.
Every team he's been on, he's been getting the ball.
So is he a?
He's the most consistent shooter on the team.
Right.
Most of the time.
He's every team he's been on, he's been the star of that team.
So
Right.
So that
Considers him
make
as
you
super.
borderline a superstar when
No,
you.
no, you don't.
Let
No.
me finish.
Okay.
When you're in clutch situations
Okay.
and they call game on the line
Right.
and you getting the ball, I'm not giving it to just anybody, and
Right.
you gotta have some type of superstardom to be in the game on the line, and we need you to get the ball.
No.
As long as he don't say Cam Thomas, we good.
Give
But
me
go ahead.
40 million, I'd be good, right?
Well, he just just shut me down like like what he say count.
No,
So I'm gonna give him a check. But okay.
Superstars fill up seats.
right. Exactly. Say it again. Say it again, Tiny.
Game on the line.
No, that's not. We
Dude
talking about
getting the
game.
ball.
That's a star in the game. Superstars sell out tickets.
Well, let me hear the rest of them.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. There's more. No. There's more. Oh, there's more. What's his name? This guy's retired now, but when he was playing,
Who's
was
that?
Mitch Richmond. He averaged 20 points a game in his career.
I don't
You
know.
consider him a
I
star?
don't know if that's a good comparison. I don't know if he's in that level of
Why not?
DeRozan. I think he's higher.
No, he's not in
than
that level with DeRozan, but he averaged 20 points a game.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. I think he was giving Jordan the business back in the days.
You
so-
consider him a superstar though, or just a star in
Man.
the league?
But TMC, well, I mean, how many
Right.
people?
Chris
how many people
Mullin
that
got
marquee?
more
accolades.
accolades than Mitch Richmond did.
I
And
don't
why
know.
was that?
He could shoot.
I
Is he a
don't
better
know.
defender?
No, of course not.
I don't know.
And that
man.
too.
He's a little lighter. Okay.
Yes, yeah, a lot of complexion.
you said this too.
Right, and he played on the Olympic
I
team.
I'm about to say he's
I-
on
I
the
thought-
He was on the Olympic
I
team.
thought he was finger rolling.
He didn't want to say it on
I-
camera.
So that's a.
But there are guys that
So right now, if we're keeping score, if
Okay.
everybody's keeping score, those are 2 half stars because you're borderline superstar. But guys,
okay, I'll give you another
I'm
one.
trying to respect you.
What's the guy? De'Aaron Fox, another one.
Okay.
Wait a second.
You can probably name 6,
So,
7
you know
point
what?
guards that are better than him.
So you know
In the
what?
league.
You can actually, if you saying it like that, you can actually. Let me ask you, how do you feel about Tim Hardaway?
Which one?
Tim.
The father.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, the father.
The father.
Yeah, not Tim Hardaway Jr. No, Tim Hardaway.
Wait a second.
Where
So,
does he land on your list? Because he was another one
He was
that's
a
in
star.
that area.
He was a star.
So
He was a star.
I don't know.
Man,
I don't
know.
consider him a superstar. But just like Tiny said,
Tim Hardaway will fill up a seat.
are you paying to go see Tim Hardaway play?
Right.
Question.
Yeah, they was paying to go see Tim Hardaway play.
Right. The team. I ain't paying to go just see Tim because Miami was a good team. Now, when he was
Miami.
with Golden State, he
okay.
did go to
Okay.
Yeah, he played for the.
But we were going to see him when he was playing with Golden State. It was
He was
the
going to see
trio.
the team, not to just go see Tim Hardaway play.
Well, it's
He was
the-
going to see the team.
It's
Tim
the
Hardaway
trio.
was a superstar.
I disagree with that. But okay, I'll go with you.
Right.
That's your look with your version
He's
of
finger
I
rolling
wasn't.
again. But so far,
He had a nice handle.
That's
So-
a half a star for all the.
So who else you got?
Okay. Well, we said De'Aaron Fox.
You said De'Aaron
Nobody else said question nothing that.
Right.
I didn't hear you say nothing.
Maybe he was right about that one. Because you know why?
He getting paid like
But
he's
you know why?
right.
Because and he sort of didn't he demand himself out of Sacramento?
Yes.
But let me say this.
Right.
I think Halliburton made himself a superstar this year.
A superstar.
Yes, he got hurt, but he made everybody take notice this year.
I think he took a level up. Now I ain't gonna say superstar.
Okay.
I take a level up from where he was.
Right,
Because what he did, he made a lot of game winners, game winners, and the team got to the final.
Right.
So on that note, yeah, I kind of agree with you. Now, whether I'm gonna say he's a superstar, because I still don't
He
think
got
he's
to
a superstar.
continue to.
He got to continue to do that.
Right.
Now he's going to have a year off this
I'm
year.
looking for the mute
Oh,
button.
that would have
Yeah,
elevated.
that would have
I'm
put him
looking
right
for
there.
the mute button to mute Mongo. I want to get Thibodeau assist on that.
It's stupid.
Okay, I give you another guy. The guy on Knicks, the center, Cat. He averaged 20 points a game.
I
His
think
past
he-
careers.
I think.
He ain't in no superstar category. He's a good
Pay
player.
like one.
Well, that's
stars-
the way the NBA is
Stars
now.
do get paid like that.
Yeah, stars gonna get paid,
I mean,
and he's got another year, and then he gonna have to see whether they're gonna pay him more money or they're gonna trade him. And I think they're gonna trade him.
Right.
If Giannis make up his mind and come,
I think
to the
they're gonna
Knicks
trade him.
instead of the Nets,
So you know what? It's a good question. It's a good what you just said about Halliburton
Right.
fits Brunson too. He moved up.
Right. Well,
From
once
whatever he was, he
Well,
moved up.
okay, what helped him when he was at Dallas and what's his name was hurt, and he had a good playoffs run. coming into when he was becoming free.
Luka, right?
Right. Luka got hurt.
Right.
He played a lot in the playoffs.
Right.
And he was coming off. So
Okay,
everybody's
okay.
like, oh, wow. He's coming off. Look at the footwork,
Right,
know,
right.
because he can't jump,
Right.
but he's got a way of he's getting to the basket
Right, right.
and stuff like that.
And he made
So-
a lot of clutch baskets.
right.
His footwork was
Phenomenal.
Right.
And that helped him going into okay, we got to get this guy.
Right.
Let's
right.
get the father, sign him, and then that make an easy way for us to get him.
Right. Right. I
Okay.
got you.
And that helped him. And he's continued that.
Okay.
Does he has his limitations? Yeah, because
Right.
he's not a great defender.
Right.
And he's not speed, but he gets to where he want to get to, and he's able to get his shot off and score. Now, okay, another guy.
Who?
According to my calculations and keeping score, the only one that
Makes sense. Is
was
De'Aaron
De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron?
And only reason why, and no just to him, because he's getting paid like a superstar.
Right.
If it makes sense.
I think you can't base
is
the
because-
superstar.
Would DeRozan make a lot of money?
I was gonna say you can't
But
base
I
the
would
contract
give
on who
him-
he is.
You would give him a superstar status?
I've seen this dude win games. Like,
Okay, I'm gonna give you a reason right now. Where have DeMar DeRozan teams gone? Every team he's been on, where have they gone?
they've been
to
derailed by
the
LeBron.
conference finals.
Huh?
They've been derailed by LeBron.
Have they been to the conference finals?
Yeah, they lost it. They lost it. They lost
Yeah,
to LeBron.
conference finals.
They
It was-
lost to- and LeBron is and LeBron.
And when they traded him is when they won. When Toronto
Right.
won,
Right. They got Kawhi.
they got Kawhi.
well,
Kawhi's a superstar.
well, just a second.
Yes. Yes,
Just a second. Why did they win? Is because
Durant got hurt.
exactly.
That's what you gonna say.
Yeah, well,
Clay Thompson.
well,
But
okay,
they had to
of
get
course.
through Embiid. They had to get through a lot of cats.
right to get
there.
to the finals.
They did.
Don't blame me because the team that was there waiting to beat them got hurt.
Well, that's the same
Well,
thing
we
with
kind
Indiana
of
Pacers.
know if
Durant
Durant don't get
hurt.
hurt and Clay Thompson don't get hurt. We kind of thought that Golden
Golden
State was going to
State
win.
shoulda
that.
had-
Let's not
Right.
forget your boy Draymond with his.
Oh, he's not
with his-
Antics.
No, with his antics.
Yeah.
Well,
But
no.
but you losing two of your good
Right,
your
right.
scorers. So I understand why Toronto won.
So wait, you don't think Draymond Green is a superstar?
No, he
no,
had. He.
no.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not.
No,
a
but I
superstar.
brought him up because of his antics
Because of
cost
his
them a
antics.
game. Or
And that
something.
same thing with Cleveland when they lost to Cleveland.
But that what makes him a superstar.
No, it doesn't. A superstar?
His antics, his
His
way of playing and everything else. I mean, it
He's
might
a
be
star in the
foul.
league of what he do.
No, he might be foul about the way his aggression is, but he's in that superstar status.
Nah.
Why
Are you going to see Golden State because of him or because of
Steph Curry?
Steph Curry?
Both.
No,
No.
Both.
I'm not.
Draymond,
Well,
Draymond never even crosses my mind.
Let me say this.
Okay.
When Curry got hurt, Draymond could not carry that team.
He can't do
Draymond got
that.
hurt too.
Who?
Draymond decided to get hurt too.
Yeah. Why play? Because I know I ain't doing
Draymond
that.
was looking terrible when
Right.
when
You
Curry
can't
wasn't
count
there.
on him. He can't give you points. He barely getting double figure rebounds. He's a triple single. That's what he
Right.
is.
I'm not
A
even
triple
talking
single.
about. Yeah, I'm not even talking about. his
too.
performance.
Right. I know what you mean.
I'm talking
Five
about his
pounds.
personal-
Right.
personal being.
Right.
Like
We had this argument before. We had
Right.
this discussion
like,
before.
what's his name? Who's the crazy guy on Chicago?
Rodman.
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 Right.
Dennis Rodman. He was a superstar because of everything he did off the court rather than on the court.
Right.
All
But he
the
did it-
money that
I
he
disagree
invested
with you there.
don't get me wrong. He
Right.
was good in rebounding
Right.
and a defensive player.
He was great
Yeah,
in
he was
rebound.
great doing that.
Right.
But what boosted him up was all the.
Oh yeah, he
women
did.
was
He
messing
did
with,
stupid stuff
all
off the
all
court.
outside, all
Right.
the girly shit he was doing.
Right.
Yo,
Well, that made him a name to be
Right.
known because you
Right.
know he
Boom,
doing
boom.
stupid enough.
Right.
But the stuff that he was doing, plus the stuff that he was doing in the court, is 10 times better what Draymond's doing.
Right.
well, true.
He's 10 times better.
I think that Draymond is a better passer than
He's a
Rodman.
better passer, yes,
But he can shoot the three. too.
and that's that. It
No.
occasionally,
No.
come
yeah,
on,
he can shoot.
occasionally, man.
No,
I've
Yeah.
seen Rodman shoot the three also.
Yeah, that's a
but
bonus.
can
When he
shoot
do
the
that, that's a bonus.
Right.
Come on, but that's why Covey's not a good point. It's not a point guard because of the stuff that Draymond does.
three. Right.
There's no way in the world Covey's not a point guard. He's a small shooting guard. That's what
There's
he
no way in the world that he is a point guard. You mean?
He's not a point guard.
Right. There's no way in the world he's.
He said no way in the world. He
Oh,
is
right,
a point
right.
guard.
That's
Right.
what
They
you-
be
right.
telling me he's the second point. You get out of here, please.
Who said that?
They talking about all time.
All time. They be saying that crazy stuff. When
They'll put him over Isaiah.
Isaiah is one of my.
Some shots got him over Isaiah. Some shots got him over Magic.
Yes, come on, it ain't crazy.
Some shots he's number 1. Other shots he's number 2.
If he ain't scoring, what is he doing?
But I mean, he can pass. It's just the fact he doesn't average 9 and 10 a game.
No, that's not his game.
Right, but he's done.
He's offense.
He's there mainly for that.
If you were to set up a team right now, like if we all drafted players right now,
right,
and Magic went first and Isaiah went second, and I picked Steph,
you did a good
job. No one's mad at me for picking Steph. No one at my point guard spot. I'm not taking him at shooting guard.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? It's just like if you took Kobe and then you took Kobe before Jordan. Who's mad? Nobody's really mad. And then I picked Dwayne Wade. You know, we're still
right. I get what you're saying.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like the new generation is going to take Steph,
right,
and the older generation is going to take Magic.
And I expect that because they didn't see these guys on an everyday basis. You just see highlights or whatever on YouTube or whatever. Right. And I understand that. You know, like these guys go hard for LeBron, this and that. Right. You know, now the older cats, I tried to not understand that, but I said, you've seen Jordan play.
Right.
Now, maybe LeBron can do more of a variety thing because LeBron he wasn't just a scorer at first. When that was Jordan's main thing was in the beginning, just scoring. But he did win Defensive Player of the Year. He did make first team defensive, right?
You know what we should do?
Mm-hmm.
When everybody back, we should have a draft.
Okay.
We should all pick a team, 5 players,
right,
and see what we come up with.
Is that from yesteryear or
no? Everybody,
whatever you want.
Everybody,
whatever you want.
You know what I'm saying? Your first pick,
team.
Right? You pick. You pick Robert Harvey.
The 73 Knicks. Oh,
said Robert Harvey.
You know what I'm saying?
And people like to pick him in the Hall of Fame.
Good afternoon.
Who's that?
Hey, Dave.
Yes.
You guys are killing me because nobody's mentioning Jason Kidd.
That's Paul.
Well, we didn't get to that yet.
What's up, Paul?
Yeah. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing? I'm sorry.
What's up, Paul?
Hold up. Never mind all that. We got a legend on the line. What do you do when I took out the ball? Do you look for me or do you shoot?
You took out the ball. Give me the ball and get out the way.
I always think you can ever give it to you.
Yeah.
You my go-to.
Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, if you open, even though you joined a double team, I might have got it.
Right.
But but you could probably take 2. But you could take 2 if you get triple team.
No, man. I'd rather pass. I'd rather be Jason in this one. I'm a pass.
So you better make that shot, Dave.
All right, so yo, PJ, did I make the shot or not?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
All right, so let me clarify this.
Because if he didn't make the shot, he wasn't getting the ball again.
No, he get 2 shots at it. He get 2 shots at it.
Paul, I got a question for you.
Talk to me, brother.
What's the difference between a star and a superstar?
Wow. Wow. Well, most of the time, a superstar, you're going to go pay to see.
Right.
A star, that's like I would pay to go see Kyrie, but I wouldn't pay to go see AD.
I hear you.
Ooh.
I hear you.
You see what I'm saying? I'll pay to go see Kyrie for real.
Right, yeah.
Because Kyrie's box office.
Oh, no question. And with Tim Hardaway, y'all just don't understand.
Well,
that cat was really serious.
Oh, he was tough. He was tough.
He just never had the weapons with him.
Yeah, but do you think he was a superstar?
Wow. Would I go pay to see him? Yeah. But was he a superstar? No.
So, not to get it twisted. So every team don't have superstars, but if they have a decent amount of stars and you're going to see them,
right.
you could go pay to see him play.
Right. But the superstars are like They're usually on national TV. They're usually in somewhat of a few commercials. You see them a lot. You know, they pushing these guys.
I got a question.
Okay.
Would Shea be a superstar playing with LeBron?
Ooh.
At this age? With
No,
LeBron
I say
at this
no.
age?
I say no.
At any age.
No, I say if he's playing with LeBron, I say no.
He's not a superstar playing with LeBron.
No.
Won the championship.
No, I would say no.
But didn't Wade and LeBron coincide with each
But
other?
Wade had already solidified himself. Miami had already won before LeBron got there.
So he sort of deferred to LeBron and said, "You shine." And
Right.
I'll be your
Right.
Because he had
Well,
already
but see,
won.
here it is. If you look at that team, LeBron was really the superstar on that team. Numbers, if you look at his numbers
Right.
across the board,
Right,
his numbers was much better than D Wade at that time.
right, yes.
But then when you think about it, Wade was the superstar when Shaq was there.
Yes.
Oh, no question.
Yeah, well, Shaq
Right.
was declining.
Right,
at that
but
time.
then Shaq was the superstar. Well, Kobe and him was going at it, but Shaq was that guy when he was with the Lakers. So sometimes the superstar status go down a little.
Yeah.
Because look,
I got a question, fellas.
All right.
Would the Lakers have won without Kobe?
No. I say
Thank you.
no.
I say no.
Yeah.
right, but they would have had to give him some. I guess they would have had to get him some help.
Depending on who you had to replace Kobe. Like,
Right, they had to get him some help. But let me ask you: if Kobe
like,
don't
we
show
had-
up,
we
if
had
Kobe,
the Nick Van Exel of yesteryear.
I was going to say if Kobe don't show up and they keep Eddie Jones and they have Phil Jackson, do they win?
No.
No.
Eddie
No.
Jones ain't Kobe.
Kobe's a
Kobe's
different
a
animal.
wild.
He's
Eddie
a
Jones was a
different
good
animal.
player.
Okay.
Don't give me that nice. He was a
He
good
was
player.
nice, kid.
He was a good player. He
Nick
wasn't
Van
nice.
Exel was nice too.
Nick Van Exel was nice, but are you counting on him?
Yeah.
If you got Shaq, you can. If
Nah.
you got Shaq, you can.
No, you can't. No, you
Yeah.
can't. Kobe was that wild card.
That's true. I'll give you that.
Yes.
I'll give you that.
Let me shout out a couple of people right quick. Shout out to Tiny, who was watching. Shout out to Tony Diaz, Eric Wilcox, the Silent Assassin, Teran Riddick, Desmond Malcolm. Everybody, shout out everybody who's tuning in. Appreciate you.
So let me ask you this.
Okay.
Let me ask y'all this, because we said guys go up and down. Klay Thompson, he was a superstar at one point.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
He
No.
was he high?
No.
He
No.
was
He was
just
a
a
star.
high level star.
He's a star,
High
but he
level.
wasn't no superstar.
Okay.
No.
All right. I just
There was only
I
one
just-
superstar on
right,
that team.
was Curry.
That was Curry. Now, when
Right,
Durant came, that's a different story. They had to
They
share
shared
it. They
Right,
shared it.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
He was known as the Splash Brothers.
Right. That was
Yeah,
Klay
that's
and- that
yeah,
was
but he
Klay
wasn't no.
and
He was
Big
never no
Steph.
superstar.
It was three of them, right?
No, at one point it was just Klay.
It
and
was just
Steph.
them two first.
Right.
It was
And then KD got there.
KD came on.
Right.
Which became the three.
Right.
So it was known as the Splash Brothers, and the Splash Brothers.
Well, they were the Splash Brothers before Durant
Before
got there.
KD got there.
Right.
Right. Right.
'Cause
That's
they had
why, that's
one.
why I brought up Klay. That's why I brought him
Right.
up.
No,
You
he
know what I'm
wasn't. He wasn't no superstar.
I
know?
think he
To
could've
some
been.
fans, he's considered a superstar.
I agree with you. What do you say?
What? Being
No,
a
to
superstar?
some
Yeah,
fans,
I
he was
think-
considered
I
a
think-
superstar
and I
for a
think-
minute.
I think I would have.
And he went to the All-Star game.
And he scored 60 points.
Let me
Right.
ask you a
Do-
question.
do that.
If
Right.
Curry wasn't there, you think he getting off the same way?
Well, he was shooting well.
That's not
back
what I asked you.
I'm just trying to remember.
Oh,
back
okay. If Curry's not there and Clay is there, you think he getting off the same way?
Well, he
Well,
wasn't
look
running.
at him in Dallas.
He wasn't running.
Well,
He's
come on,
old
man.
now. But
He's
he wasn't
old
running
now.
the
It's
point guard
different.
spot. He wasn't running the point guard spot. His dribble was not as good as Clay.
Right, he's
Steph.
not getting his shot
Right,
off
he's not
that
getting
way.
his shot
Hold
off.
on, is Devin
Right.
Booker a superstar?
Yes,
When KD was
Devin Booker?
yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
He's a superstar.
Devin Booker is serious.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he didn't need Durant or Bradley Beal. He was doing that beforehand.
Well, he ain't got him this year.
Well, he got to the final without them. They got to the final,
Well, he had Chris Paul, he had DeAndre Ayton.
right? But he got to the final. He was the main guy. They
Shout
got
out
to the final.
John Concepcion who watched
JC, what up?
the JFC.
You know, Paul, we was going back and forth. Who are you? Like guys that are stars and guys that are superstars.
So, Coach, could you read it off to PJ?
Okay.
Who's who?
I was saying DeMar DeRozan is a star, not a superstar.
right.
I would say De'Aaron Fox is a star, not a superstar.
Right.
I was saying,
Okay.
who else I named? You got it down there?
I think I brought up Tim Hardaway, and then you brought up you said 3 names so far?
I said I'm trying to think of the third
Did you
one.
say Jason Kidd? Because that's what Paul called
No,
him.
that's not why. I didn't
Jason,
say,
No, we was talking about
Jason Kidd was a
we was
superstar.
talking about drafting our players.
Right.
That's what we was talking about.
Who the
Drafting.
guy
and the reason I say Jason Kidd, he took the Nets to the finals
Yes, he
back
did.
to back.
Yes. Because of
They
him.
didn't win,
Right.
Right.
but because of him is the reason they got there.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I agree.
Definitely.
100%.
Oh, you said Carl Anthony Towns.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm saying Karl Anthony
Right.
Towns is a star. He's not a superstar.
What's my man name? The one Deborah Cox.
That's hard, man.
Huh?
He does superstar stuff at moments,
Superstar.
He was.
but he's not a consistent superstar. No.
Right. Yeah.
But this is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Is sometimes they go in and out of that superstar.
No, with a superstar, you got to be there.
You gotta stay there.
You got to be there because
Yeah.
you're
age will
considered
take you out.
right. Superstar. You're
I got a
considered
question.
the man.
Is Trey Young a superstar?
I don't like Trey Young.
I don't look
But
at him as a superstar.
I
but
don't.
he's
I
high-
don't
he's up
because
there.
he's only doing stuff on one side of the court. He can't defend my pinky.
No, when you
You shouldn't be too mean to your pinky.
I don't think because he's only good on one side of the court. He's an excellent offensive player.
all right, when you say superstar, right? I'm looking like, what's your definition of a superstar? Your definition of a superstar on the way they play on court. My definition of a superstar is the way they play on the court and the effect that they got after the court.
But that
You know what I mean?
what they do on the court, it affects everything afterwards. Because if you able to carry your team to victories and to another higher level, meaning possibly going through the rounds of toward a championship or even getting there, carrying that team. That can now also, are you likable? The fans want to see you. Are you on TV all the time? Commercials? That all that comes into play.
Would you consider Charles Barkley a superstar?
Charles Barkley? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay. All
Oh yeah.
But he never
Yeah.
won a championship.
But he been to the championship.
Right, he been to the
He carried that team to
Michael
the
was in
championship.
his way.
Michael was in everybody's way.
Yeah, Mike was in everybody.
Right. But he
That's
carried that team
Right.
to the championship. So that alone gets you, that alone can catapult you up there. And his numbers and his play carried them up there too.
Would you consider Patrick Ewing a superstar?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Good question.
That's a good question. I would say
I
yeah.
say Pat. I say
I
yes.
would say
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I would say
You
yes.
said yes?
I say yes.
I would say yes too.
right,
Although he was only there for one championship.
right. He was-
But he was
Right. But
consistent,
guess
though. He was
what? Pat
consistent.
was Pat.
Pat,
He was a guaranteed 20 plus.
yes.
Right, that's what I said.
He was
consistent
giving
with
you
scoring.
20 and 10
He was consistent.
the majority of his career. And he carried the
Right.
net. So
So he
you
was a warrior.
right. So I would say
Was
yes.
Scottie Pippen a superstar?
Ooh,
Yes.
Yeah. No, that's a good one.
that's a good one too.
That's a good one because he was always in the shadows of Michael Jordan.
But he had his chance when Michael was
He
in,
was a caddy.
Yeah, he had his chance when Michael was gone now.
and he pouted.
That would change it.
But they did get
Not to mention the migraine.
they did
later.
didn't they get to the conference finals with him?
Yeah, and he
Yeah,
They got to the conference finals, yes.
they
Yes.
lost to the Knicks.
Right.
Right.
Barely. Remember?
But they
Remember the
yeah.
Phantom Foul?
Mike
Right,
wasn't
right.
there.
So I don't know. That's a tough one. Only because Scotty didn't get the notoriety and he wasn't while Michael was going to be there. Now
Yeah, but sitting out that Kukoc game means
that
a lot.
that hurt his
and the migraine
that hurt his
headache means a lot
legacy
too.
a little
Right.
bit. But
Yeah, but what Phil did was wrong, man.
yeah.
How?
Phil
He's
had
the
to-
coach.
No,
Phil
yeah,
had
but
to go
calling
with
a
Scotty
play,
on
not,
that.
Yeah, but did they-
taking that away from
Yeah, but
him.
just like they always say, did it work? The plan worked, right?
The plan
They
worked.
won.
But
Yeah, but guess what? You know what? Okay, you win a game, but you lose your best player.
right.
Is it worth it?
I don't know.
I don't
They
think
won
it
3
was.
championships later on.
Because Michael came
It's-
back.
No, but
Right.
Scotty was
Mike
still
came
there,
back.
So they didn't lose him. This one, well, that's my point. They didn't lose him.
Well, he didn't lose them because Mike came back.
Well,
But after Scotty was never the same player once he did that to Scotty.
Right.
right, right.
He's
I
never the
agree
same
with that.
player.
Yeah, I agree with that
Wow.
too because I got you to this point, and then you're gonna take the ball away from me? Come on, man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that was wrong with Phil.
I look
Yeah.
at it as a what do they call it? A decoy. I looked at it as a decoy. That's what I looked at it as.
No, because you could have gave the ball to what's his name, and then still got the ball to him.
I'm just saying.
You could have did that.
That's what I looked at it as.
Nah,
we gonna throw them all.
Shout out to
disagree.
John.
He would have
Let
never
me
did that
decide.
shit
We
to Mike.
win this game or we lose this
Right.
game through me.
Right, but then he didn't even
Right.
get in the game. He sat down.
Right. Well,
That's why I thought maybe he might be gone.
well, go because I'll be upset too, man. Sure.
Right.
Well, sometimes the superstar got to take a seat.
Nah, man. Superstar ain't gonna get. He ain't
No,
taking no seat.
no, Dave, no.
Unless he's hurt.
Superstar ain't taking no seat.
Right.
You come through me, we win it or we lose it through me.
Right.
Through me,
Right.
yes.
That's the
If
way.
I decide to pass it to Dave, it came through me.
I remember that.
I'm giving it to Dave.
Paul, I remember this one time we was playing at St. Gabe and we was coming down and I think I threw the ball to somebody else. He says, yo, man, I'm supposed to get the ball, man. And I said, yo, he was open, but I'm supposed to get the ball.
But you had to tell him, Paul, don't do that no more.
Don't do that no more, man. We trying to win.
I hear that.
Oh man, you guys are funny. But no, I think that he should have. Phil had a thing with playing with people's heads.
Yes. Yes.
And he
did
played
that
with
a lot.
Scotty's head that day, and Scotty didn't like it.
Oh,
No.
I know what I
No.
said. Oh, I remember the third guy, Mitch Richmond. Did you think?
Yeah. Here's the decide. Here's the de facto here. All right, Mitch Richmond, was he a superstar?
No,
Thank you.
No.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
no,
He was a superstar.
no. He was a star.
He was a star
Rich
in the
was a
league.
star,
He was a star,
Right.
but a
He wasn't a
superstar?
superstar.
No.
I give you
No.
another guy before he got hurt. Ron Harper.
I never.
A star.
He was a
I
star.
never looked at him as a superstar.
Right. Before he got hurt,
Yeah.
before he had a knee injury, he was a rising
Yeah.
star.
Well,
Right.
Here go the problem.
Right.
Here go the problem with that. Now, just think about it.
Mhm.
You in Cleveland, you in the same conference as Jordan.
Right.
Jordan was in your way, just like he was in everybody else's way. So, did Barkley shine to his fullest potential when Michael was in the way? Did Patrick shine to his fullest potential because Michael was in the way? Same things apply to Ron Harper because he had up-level type of game.
Yeah, but he had knee injury.
Young Pat Riley said, "Have me on the show." All right, yo, Pat. Soon as I find out,
Was Dave Robinson a superstar?
Let me see.
Yeah. Yes.
Young
I
Pat
think he
Riley
was.
had me on the show.
You heard him?
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
You heard him?
yeah.
Kurt?
Okay. Yes.
Oh, that's
Yes.
Omar.
I don't know if Kurt heard you.
Yeah, Omar, man, you gotta come on the show, bro. Been telling you about it. What you say, Paul?
I don't think you should.
Was Dave Robinson a superstar?
Yes,
David Robinson?
Yes.
he got rings and
Hold on.
everything.
Let's
and
hear
people
what
would
Kurt's
pay
gonna
to
say.
see him.
Kurt's thinking right now.
Oh,
Oh, wow, that's a good one. I would say no.
Wow.
see,
I would say no.
he got half stars for them answers.
No, you know why?
Wow, Tim Duncan.
Did Dave Robinson get to the final before Duncan got there?
I knew Tim Duncan had something to do with it.
See, I don't
As
think-
great as he was. Now, he scored a lot of points. Don't get me wrong.
I don't think you should use the excuse of Michael Jordan in the way, because in order to be the best, you got to beat the best. They were still playing up to their potential until where they got to, even though Jordan was there.
I think
No, I'm not.
Well, as far as-
I'm not blaming Jordan being in the way. I'm talking about certain players individually, right? Even if you get now, whether you lose to Jordan or not, getting to the final is a big thing,
Right.
Big thing. Because once you get there, you do have a chance.
Right. I don't think New York had, well, not New York, but teams in general didn't have the equivalent of a mature Scottie Pippen. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, the Knicks never had guys like that.
No, they
Right.
they needed that one more guy that was a Scotty.
They
Pippen
needed
level.
another star.
A school Scotty.
They didn't have
Pippen
another
level.
star.
And then that would have, and you know, Barkley's unfortunate situations that he got to Philly when they was on their way out.
Right.
Maurice
Right, the
Cheeks,
stars of the
Dr. J. Had
right.
he been with
They was
them,
on their way down.
right. That team would have been deadly. And remember, didn't they get Brad Daugherty?
No, Brad Daugherty was on Cleveland.
Yes,
No.
he's on Cleveland.
He was on
Hold on.
Cleveland.
When Lynn Byers came out, who did Philly get? Philly got somebody. I forgot who it was. Because Boston got them and Philly got somebody else. And I remember saying the rich is getting richer. Let me look. I'm gonna look.
Yeah, you
it
gotta
up.
look that one up. Come on, stat guy, look it up.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
That's a good question. But I don't know. I guess you could put David Robinson borderline superstar star.
The Twin Towers. See, the way I rate superstar
Right.
is where just from the park, just from the kids and people that's watching, it stood out on who really became superstars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Elijah Wan,
Superstar.
right?
Right.
Allen Iverson,
Superstar. Right.
Would you say Grandmama was a superstar?
He what? He could have been.
He could have been.
He could.
Right?
Well, he was for a little bit.
I don't
While he was with Charlotte until his back started having his problems, I would say yeah. At that point, yeah.
I don't see Philly on here.
And then he came to Knicks.
Well, he had. Remember, he started having back problems.
Right.
And they split up with Mourning and him. They started having issues with the money.
Okay, but he was on his way to
Was Tony Parker a superstar?
I say no.
Who?
Tony Parker. I say no.
What about John Starks?
No.
No, definitely no.
Especially after
He wasn't even a star.
18.
He wasn't even a star. He wasn't even a star
He was a star on the Knicks.
on the Knicks. Yeah.
What my man Jeremy Lin? Was it
Linsanity?
Nah, yeah.
He had
He had a
He had a
good
moment.
10-day contract.
He had a
That's what he
moment.
was.
He had a
he had a
moment.
moment.
Yeah, he had a moment.
He had a good 10-day
He
contract.
was a superstar.
Was Kevin McHale a superstar?
Yes.
Yes,
Who?
yes.
Kevin McHale.
Kevin McHale.
Nah, he's a superstar. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna say, he was a superstar. Kevin McHale, definitely Larry Bird. What's the other
Robert
Parrish.
Yeah, Robert Parrish. They were superstars.
No, Robert Parrish was not a superstar.
I don't think Robert Parrish is a superstar.
Nah, I believe Robert
Got
Parrish.
3 rings.
I understand that, but
They was on a good
I
team.
don't look
He was
at
on a
him
great
as a
team.
superstar.
He wasn't no
Hold on,
super.
hold
But
on.
Kevin McHale
Hold
definitely
up.
was up there.
He got 3 rings or 4 rings.
Doesn't
He
matter.
got one with the Bulls.
Doesn't matter.
Was he the chief?
But he was a good player
He was on the
before he
bench with
came
the
to
Bulls.
Boston. He was a good player. He was
Right,
getting
was in Golden
double.
State, right?
Yes, he was putting up double-doubles, but they wasn't winning nowhere. He came on a good team. Kevin McHale, I feel, would have been a superstar if Larry Bird wasn't there because he would have gotten the
He'd
ball.
have been the
more
guy,
often.
right? He'd have been the guy.
He would have been the
He a
guy.
superstar?
No,
That's a half a star for you too.
right. Right. He had to take a back seat because the fact. Remember, he was coming off the bench for a little
Right,
bit.
because but then when he started pulling in and playing that role, he was
That
a
dude.
great defender. He was
Okay.
a big body
Right.
underneath.
Oh, he had great
And he was
moves.
smart.
He was
And
a great.
Bird-
He
and
was.
Bird gave up the ball. Bird wasn't always shooting.
I didn't
Right.
say that, but everybody knew who the superstar was on that team.
Yeah, he was.
Was Gary Payton a superstar?
Yes.
I would say yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I would say
Okay.
yeah. Oh, okay.
So
Hell no.
so hold up. Gary Payton and Sean Kemp was 2 superstars together.
Who?
Sean,
Ah.
No?
Oh,
you know, it's borderline for Kemp because when he went to Cleveland, he was eating too many.
No, I'm talking about why
you
he was
talking
at
about when
Seattle.
Right. That's
When he
what
was
they
at
said.
Seattle.
Stupid,
When he was
yo.
at Seattle.
But I feel once you're a superstar, you always a superstar.
No, you're not.
Nah, you
No.
got. I think
because you
no.
got
Because
to
look,
keep that
at one
consistency
point,
of playing.
Bill Walton was a certain type of player, but then when he got to Boston, he wasn't that player no more. He was
He was
6
a
man.
role player.
Well,
Right. So
because he
he
got hurt.
So he
Right,
was
but
in
I'm just
Boston,
saying that
then he went
level-
to the Clippers.
That level go down
Right.
if you can't maintain it in age. It goes
Absolutely.
down.
Well, there ain't too many people
Oh.
out there that can maintain.
Okay,
it.
No,
I give you one.
understand. I
Okay,
understand.
here go one. Was Reggie Miller a superstar?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No, but I can't. But I have to give him. I got to give him his props. Right? Yeah. He's a superstar.
But which person they know better, him or Cheryl?
I think Cheryl could probably beat him.
I honestly think they know Reggie.
Hey, I think Cheryl probably could have beat him back in the day.
They had commercials on Reggie.
They did.
Threes.
Oh yeah, they did.
Threes, Cheryl ain't never had a commercial.
So if that stuff was out there when Cheryl was playing, she would have had
She
it.
played the game,
Yeah, Cheryl Miller was tough, man.
Yeah,
Come on,
I
now.
have to agree.
Yeah, Cheryl was tough.
Cheryl was
You
tough.
can't take nothing from Cheryl.
Nothing. You can't take nothing from her.
Yeah, she was tough.
She's still respected. She is still respected.
She's still respected.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of some other players. What time is it? Oh, it's 5:53.
6 o'clock.
Right. You want me to do
Yeah.
it?
Fellas, yo, man, y'all be safe. I gotta take my grandson.
Yo, Paul, good looking, man. Good looking.
Thank you so much.
Go
All
ahead.
right, one love, brother.
All right, peace.
I got some. Yeah.
Anthony Mason.
Nah, those is regular guys.
They were role players.
Shout out to D. Gores.
Those
What's
regular
up?
They were
guys,
role
kid.
players.
Also,
Right.
shout
They were
out
role
to
players.
Victor Graham.
What
What up, Vic?
John Green.
John Green.
Welcome
What's
back,
up?
John.
Yo, I got some trivia, baseball edition.
Here we go.
Here we go.
We got to talk a little bit about baseball too.
Only 3 players have played in the Long Island Little League World Series, College World Series, and the World Series. Only 3 players.
Frank Viola.
No.
I don't know none of that stuff.
No.
I'm just gonna sit back and
Hold
chill.
up. Is there any pitches?
Serge, where you at,
No
Serge?
pitches. You won't get one of them. The other 2 you might get.
Well,
Where
give
you
us a
at,
lifeline
Serge?
on the
Call
one we
in.
won't get.
Answer these
Huh?
questions,
Give us a
Serge.
lifeline on the one we won't
You won't get it because you don't even know this player. None of us know him.
Name him.
Ed Volsberg.
I knew him.
Roseburg
Giants,
or
right?
Rosenberg?
Vos.
Who he played
V-O-S.
for?
Volsberg?
Volsberg.
Who did he
Wow.
play
I have
for?
no idea.
Well, how you know he's a major league player? Then?
Because I know he was.
But what team he played for?
Does it really matter?
Yeah, could have been playing for the.
All right, let's make up a team. He played with Boston. Okay, whatever, yeah.
All right, that'll work.
Okay. All right. The other 2,
I'm looking them up.
other 2 you know. Don't look it up. Answer
No,
my
I'm looking
question.
at
Shout out to Curtis
Oh,
Gray.
okay. Vosberg. Ed.
Shout out
First
to-
name is Ed.
Shout out to Grace.
Oh,
Curtis
Abel.
Grace.
I thought you said
Okay.
Eric.
What's up, Kurt?
Watching.
All right. The other 2. Name 2. Bless you.
American League or National League?
Now, one's National League, one's American League.
80s and 90s.
One's in the 90s, I guess. Maybe early 2000s. One was a catcher. One was an outfielder.
Ooh.
American League was a catcher.
Pug Rodriguez.
No. Pudge was in the World Series?
I think so.
And he definitely wasn't in College World Series.
Rick Cerone.
Rick Cerone.
That's way
I'm
Damn.
Yo, Rick Cerone.
Right.
Yo.
Rick Cerone.
I feel like
ain't
I'm on
heard
the
him
hot
in
seat
years.
now.
Okay. Well, okay,
Well, I
I'll
don't
give
know.
you a hint. They beat the Yankees.
In the World Series?
They beat the Yankees. Can't be the World Series.
There's a Boston team.
Right.
When he said that.
Exactly. Yeah. They beat the
I
Yankees.
don't even know who the catcher was.
He
there.
was on that team.
And he was in the Long Island World Series?
He was in not Long Island, Little League.
That's what you said.
I changed it. I said Long Island first, and then I changed it. The Little League World Series, the College World Series, and the World Series.
Gary Sheffield's one.
I said a catcher, man.
But I said Gary Sheffield's
No,
one. You said the
no.
outfield.
Yeah, no, it's not catcher. Wasn't Gary Sheffield third baseman? He moved to the outfield later on.
Right,
in his
But
career.
didn't he play in the World Series?
Did he play in the College World Series?
Look it up,
He
Tiny
did play in the
Tank.
College World Series.
Look it up, Tiny.
No, he was in the
Tank.
Little League World Series. I don't know about the College World.
Tiny
He
got,
wasn't.
Tiny got the answer.
He do?
I
Oh.
All right.
Okay, you can't figure out the Boston guy? He was a catcher on that team.
Like I hate Boston, so like the names just don't
Oh,
come
just
to me like
Jason Veritek.
he's
He's gonna say that.
I remember his name.
Okay, you still didn't get the other guy? This guy played for the Mets.
Mookie Wilson,
No. Mookie Wilson.
Outfielder?
Yeah, he's an outfielder.
black or white.
White. I think he's on.
David Wright.
Dave Wright was no outfielder.
I think what team is he on now?
I thought he was.
He's playing now. This guy's playing now.
Jeff Kent.
This guy's playing now.
Oh.
Oh, he's playing now.
He's playing now. He was on the Mets.
Oh, and that's another one on the tip of my
Serge, call in.
tongue. Serge is somewhere in the out in the.
Okay, I give it to you. Michael Conforto.
That's who. I wasn't. Where is he playing?
I think with the Giants.
Right
he
now?
won the World
San
Series with
Francisco?
who? Boston.
He was on the World Series with the Mets. When the Mets went to the World Series, he was on the Mets.
Oh, but they didn't win.
I didn't say they won. I said they was in the World
Right.
Series.
Okay. Next question.
6 states have never made the Little League World Series. Can you name them?
New York.
Anthony Green watching.
New
What
York.
up, Green?
New York.
6 states. No, it's not New York. New York has made the Little League World Series.
Michigan.
Nope.
Damn.
Nope.
East or West?
All over.
Maine.
You're close.
Rhode Island.
Close.
Boston.
Delaware.
States.
Connecticut.
States there. No.
Chicago.
Up there where he was at. where he was-
Wyoming. John Green.
Boston.
He said Seattle.
Is Boston a state?
Oh, Massachusetts. Oh,
No,
my bad.
no.
Damn, I'm still
What did you say,
wrong.
Tiny?
Seattle, Washington.
No. Close to.
Colorado.
Vermont.
Colorado
I should've
was
said
one.
that. Vermont.
Vermont. There you go. That's the other one.
Yeah, I should have said that.
Okay. The other ones are like Midwest.
He said Wyoming. John
Yeah.
Green said.
Yes, Wyoming is one.
Milwaukee.
So that's 3.
No, there's 3 left. 2 are in the Midwest.
What is it, South Dakota, North Dakota?
No,
Tennessee.
they have made it.
Tennessee.
Iowa.
Midwest.
Idaho.
No, it's not Idaho.
Idaho.
Midwest.
Las Vegas. Nevada.
Idaho.
No, I heard you.
John Green said that.
No, not
Damn,
Idaho.
we gonna say the whole doggone.
Illinois.
North Dakota.
No,
South Dakota.
no, they made it. Okay, where did the president just go?
I don't know.
Where was it? What was the meeting?
Maryland?
Where was the meeting with?
Kansas.
Where was the meeting with Russia president?
I don't know where.
You don't know where that is?
I didn't look at the news today. Maryland.
I ain't say today.
You say he just went there.
I did not. I said where was the meeting with Putin at?
I thought he went to Russia.
With Alaska. Come
Oh.
on, we y'all keep up with.
No.
I
man.
keep up, but I
Okay,
didn't know that.
the other 2 was
No.
in Kansas
So
and
that's-
Wisconsin.
John Green said Kansas.
Didn't
Okay.
somebody
So-
say Wisconsin?
And John Green said Alaska.
Yeah,
But
right.
so his answers are coming late.
Okay.
But like when what's the first thing you do when Donald Trump come on? You want to turn it,
TV
right?
on?
Well, I do want to know what's going on. I like to
Turn
know
the
what's
TV
going
on.
on.
No, I watch it too.
Okay.
Next question.
Who name a player that has had the most walk-off home runs?
Reggie Jackson.
No.
Jack
Good
Hall.
question. Though.
I was gonna say that. I
No.
was gonna say Reggie.
Good. Jack Clark's a good answer too, but it's not. It's been 13 walk-off home runs.
Barry Bonds.
Nope.
Ricky Henderson.
Nope.
Dave Winfield.
And this guy has over 500 home runs.
Ken Griffey.
What did he
Jr.
make?
No. I'll give you another hint. White guy.
Dave Ruth.
Nope.
Mickey Mantle.
Nope.
Lou Gehrig.
Nope.
Lou Gehrig ain't got over 500 home runs.
Oh, you're right.
You're
You're
right.
right. 500.
Yes.
Mark McGuire.
Nope.
Killebrew.
Nope.
Jose Canseco.
Nope.
He ain't white. He ain't got 500 home runs either.
500. Oh, you said Mike McGuire.
You're not gonna get it.
Sammy Sosa, because
No.
He said white.
he
Yeah.
bleached himself, remember?
Yeah, he did bleach.
Yeah,
I think
right,
He,
you're
I think
right.
he changed it back.
It's really white.
I think he changed it back. Remember, he
How?
came. He came.
You can change it back.
The Cubs did something. He came to the stadium and he wasn't bleached.
Jim told me.
There you go.
That
Who?
was
Jim
John
told me.
Green.
John.
Wow.
Yeah, very good.
Wow.
Okay, tough question right here.
I thought that was a tough.
Right. I got two of them. Only player to lead the National League and the American League in shutouts the same year.
Huh?
Nolan Ryan.
I'm gonna say it again. Only player. I'm gonna say only pitcher to lead the National League and the American League in shutouts in the same year.
Give us a lifeline. Is it recent? Because
Nolan
that
Ryan.
would have to be interleague play included, correct?
It could be that he got traded too.
Well, that would be the lifeline. Like
Not
Okay.
good.
Greg Erskine
No.
is watching.
No.
Shout out to G.
Did Doc get traded in the mid-year?
I thought he
don't
said
remember
it was
when he got traded.
I
I
thought he
don't
said
know
it was a
about when he
white
got
guy.
traded.
I never said it was a
No,
white
that
guy.
was the home run.
That was a home
That was a home run stat.
Yeah.
I don't say that.
Yeah.
What's that, strawberry?
Nope.
Yeah, that was for the last
no,
question.
shutouts. Let's go. Come on, y'all.
Pitcher. He's
Ichiro.
talking about pitcher now.
I said a pitcher.
I meant to say so tiny.
Um,
I saw.
Oh my God.
Roger Clemens.
No.
Uh,
Roger Clemens was in the National League?
That's right. You said you
Okay.
boy.
National League and American
Andy
League.
Pettit
Andy Pettit was in the National League?
pitched for Houston when they was in the National League. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was not him. It's not him. Okay.
Well, why did you say that anyway?
I don't remember
So
him
the
with the Houston, but
was
okay.
in the question in mind.
I know he was from Texas, but
All right.
so was Clemens.
Was he on the Mets?
No.
Was he on the Yankees?
Yes. But not during that time.
Oh, David Cone.
No.
Yeah.
That's a good answer, though. That's a good answer. I'll give it to y'all. CC Sabathia.
I couldn't think of him for nothing.
He left Cleveland
I couldn't think
and
of
then
it.
went to Milwaukee, and he led the
Right,
league in
right.
shutouts in both leagues.
Right.
How you feeling, G Money? All right.
What up? Last question. This is going to be the hardest.
Okay.
Only one player has hit a walk-off inside the park grand slam.
I saw that too, and I can't remember.
Who is he?
And they, because
Only one
I
player.
think they questioned it. I think they questioned it and whatnot, and they had to make him do it again.
No, he ain't did it again.
Okay.
He definitely can't do it again.
A
No,
walk off
no, I think he had to.
inside the park home run.
A walk-off inside the park grand
Had to
slam.
be somebody
Grand
fast.
slam.
I'm gonna go out.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, nah.
Otis Nixon.
Good question.
Good
Good
question.
answer.
Good
you
answer.
made.
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. good,
Walk
good,
off home run.
Yeah, good answer though.
Only person I can think of got to be fast.
Yeah, the person was fast.
Was he a Met?
No, never. No, Mets wished.
How many sports he played?
Hold on, I gotta clarify.
One.
Terry Pendleton.
You gotta clarify something. What
Okay.
is considered a walk-off grand slam?
In the game, the grand slam in the game.
Okay.
Right, it's
It
the
was
game.
inside
Walk off
the
is
ball.
like
Walk-off
it's
is the
the
game.
last game. It's the last inning. They got the bottom of the inning,
Right,
and one run wins the game.
wins the game.
That's a walk. So he won the game by hitting a home run,
Right, but it was
That's a
inside the
walk-off.
park. Inside the park, grand slam,
and it was bases loaded.
and it was a grand slam. So it's like two things: inside the park, a
You know what?
walk-off,
You threw me off.
and a
Now-
grand slam.
now I was gonna say somebody, but he didn't do that.
Who that?
And he played.
How you know he didn't do that?
Because he played. You say he didn't play two sports,
Right, only one sport.
And he didn't do a grand.
Okay, I'll
slam.
give you one. National League. He was in the National League.
Okay. I don't know.
Atlanta or Cincinnati?
See if John Green say anything.
Sirs,
Say
where you at? Green, type the answer in.
Green said better.
He ain't say nothing yet. they probably looking it up. Yeah.
St. Louis or Atlanta?
I'll tell you who I was
Huh?
gonna say after you
St.
finish.
Louis or Atlanta?
Neither.
I thought you
San
were
Francisco.
trying to throw us off.
Padres.
Who?
Padres.
No.
Dodgers.
No.
Come on, man. Help
You
me.
can run through the teams, you know.
Gotta be a
The
fast.
Cubs.
No.
Pirates.
There you go. Plays with the Pirates.
Willie Stargell.
Negative.
No, we started to barely run. Make him
Never.
run.
I'm just throwing the name out
Yeah.
there.
Manny
Inside the park.
Sanguine, Dave Cash.
Yeah.
That's what I said. He got to be fast. That's
No,
what
and
I'm
it's not
saying.
Dave Parker.
Omar Moreno.
No. That's good. That's a good answer. He was quick.
I don't know what it is.
Hall of Famer.
Ooh, Roberto Clemente.
There you go.
Oh, okay. So now you know who I
Roberto
was.
Clemente.
You know who I was thinking.
Serge, you should have known that. Sir.
You know
Sarah
who,
Jane Answer.
you
Sarah
mean-
Jane
you
Home.
mean Green, not Serge.
Who?
John
No.
Green.
No. Serge should have known that.
Oh, Serge is not Serge Washington.
Roberto Clemente is Puerto Rican.
Yeah, but Serge
Jane
Watson.
now,
Right. But check it. So
Yeah.
he hit a home. He hit the person I was thinking about hit it inside the Parker, but he didn't hit a grand slam. So when you say he played two sports, I was gonna say Dion.
I didn't say play two
I was
sport.
Right, I was gonna say Dion.
Oh, Dion.
because he's hit one
Yeah,
of those,
yeah.
but not a walk off.
Yeah.
And not a grand slam.
Yeah,
Speaking of the Pirates, happy birthday to Roberto Clemente.
Yeah, okay.
John Green said,
Okay.
but he couldn't answer the question.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I got one more.
Oh, cool. Happy birthday,
One more.
Roberto.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool. I did. I had him too.
Okay.
I'll get him
Only
too.
one player,
I know what I'm gonna bring one in.
one active player in the MLB right now has 3 rings. Only one.
Active player.
An active player playing right now.
In the American League?
I didn't say that. I
Oh.
said one active player playing right now has 3 rings. Only one.
Jose.
God, they went to the
Altuve
3
for-
championship
for
rings?
He has
Washington.
3 championship
Wow.
rings.
The dude that playing for Texas, the Rangers, the Astros,
Who, Altuve?
Altuve.
He don't have 3 rings.
All with the,
I
they
think
not
he has
all with
2.
the same team.
I think he has 2.
For the Dodgers.
Who?
It's a pitcher.
Who?
No, the outfielder, the shortstop outfielder,
White, black?
black guy.
What's his name?
That's what I'm having a hard time. He was on Boston, and then he went to the Dodgers.
Right. What's his name?
I know.
Ain't that many black guys there? Come on, man.
He's 5'9" and he's quick and he's.
I can't wait till football season starts.
Mookie Betts.
That was it.
Yeah.
John Green came in with it. Mookie Betts. Right.
Yes. Yes.
Right. He won in Boston and he's right.
Mhm.
Right. Okay. It was on the tip of my tongue. You
Yeah,
see,
I saw it.
age is a factor.
I could tell. I saw
He
it.
said age is a fact.
You know how you just be forgetting.
Yeah, I know. Just like I
Okay,
used to-
so
Like, you know,
just like when I forgot this guy name
Right.
that week.
There's a
It
lot of
just-
things that go
He
on.
said
and
that
on.
guy.
I forgot Todd's name that week. Yeah, I
I
know.
remember you. I remember you. Remember that too, man.
I told you that memories a mofo,
Age is a
boy.
factor.
So this is the end of the trivia MLB edition.
All right, let's talk about the Mets and the Yankees.
Yeah, let's wrap it up with them.
So, right, the Mets, did they win yesterday?
Yes, they did.
That's 2 in a row.
2 in a row. I think we turned the corner.
Yeah,
I
right.
think we turned the corner.
Yankees swept St. Louis, but that don't mean they turned the
Right,
corner.
exactly.
Who they playing next?
I gotta look.
Yeah,
But,
you supposed to know, but y'all,
yeah,
y'all
I
Yankee
didn't-
fans.
I didn't check. All I know is that
Wait, they been losing.
right.
They
I'm
won-
not watching
they
like that.
swept the St. Louis.
But all I know is what I had said a few weeks ago, and it was just me and Dave. I said I pretty much look at us right now as just maintaining a 10-game lead all the way there. I don't see us
Take
pulling.
it. Oh, okay.
I don't see us pulling away. Like
Who you pulling the
like-
way? You got to catch the team in front of you.
No,
first.
I'm saying we're 10 games over 500. I
Right.
don't see nothing past that at
Okay.
this point. You know, if we get to 15 games over 500, I'll be very surprised. We're 7-3.
Okay,
in the
if you
last
get
10
15 games over 5, are you catching that team in front of you?
I don't know because I don't.
If you,
I think the whole American.
East,
Yeah, I think the whole us 3,
right?
Toronto, Boston, and I think we're just no one's.
Don't
really
y'all play
take-
Boston soon?
yeah,
Yeah.
next weekend.
Next
No
week?
one's really taking control.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I can see this happening like this, and we just wind up maybe 4 games under behind them.
Okay.
You know, somebody's got to get to 10 games. Somebody's got to get to 15 and 20 games.
Is what's
I
his
mean.
name coming back this year? Your pitcher?
Cole?
Let me
Yeah,
see.
is he coming back this
No,
year?
Tommy John surgery.
Okay.
Yeah, it's over for him.
Okay. What about the other guy? He's out for the year too?
He had Tommy John surgery.
Oh,
also,
damn.
Cole.
Okay, never mind.
Right.
Never mind.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
we right now. What are we 4 games behind?
I don't know. I don't follow y'all.
I'm talking today.
You was looking at me.
I think we're 4 games. I think we're 4 games
I
out.
thought being a Boston lost that we made some moves.
No, I'm talking about behind Toronto.
Oh, okay.
But Toronto's
You
the
got the
leader
phone
right
in
now.
your hand, man. All you gotta do is look at the standings.
No, I thought he knew off the rip.
No.
I'm about.
He
I mean,
watching TV just like
know,
you.
Like,
Yeah.
well, I've been in my phone is there, and
I'm looking right now.
and I'm not. I'm like tuned into the comments.
Oh, my mistake. We're 5 and 5.
You're 5
and a
out.
half games behind.
5.5 behind what? In the wild card?
No.
How many on the wild
Out of
card?
First place. I think.
I think y'all third in the wild card.
No, we're 5.5 out of first place.
How many y'all in the wild card?
Wild card. We are. Boston is a half game behind us, in front of us, right?
Right.
And the Mariners are a half game in front of us.
So you're third in the wild card. Like we are. We're
Well,
third in the
that's-
wild card too.
It's two teams tied for
How many
third,
games
tied
y'all
for
out of first
second.
place?
Did Philly win yesterday?
Yes, they did.
We 6.
It's 2 games. It's
Six
two,
games?
6 games.
It's
Yeah.
two teams.
When they went on that losing streak, that hurt them
it's
right
two
there.
teams tied for second, and then we're behind them.
That means you're third.
No, but we can easily be
Oh.
fourth.
The wild card you're talking about. Now I ain't talking about first place.
Okay, so right, you're correct. We're
Right,
third.
right.
Right. So
Okay.
So
we-
you know, Boston.
we
ain't
third
taking- Boston's not taking control. Seattle's not taking control.
Right.
Toronto's not taking control. Like we
Yeah.
want to catch them, obviously. But if we make the cut and make the playoffs, then that's what matters.
I got you.
So
A 10 games over 500 this year possibly can get you a wild card.
Okay.
15 games, I think, will get us a wild card.
Right.
So
Seattle's playing Philly.
this
this-
week, this
I think
weekend?
tonight.
I mean, this year,
I
this
think
week.
I think it's either tonight or tomorrow.
so you think the Seattle gonna be a problem because then the Mets beat up on
I
Seattle?
think they're not going to beat Philly. I don't think they. Well, I don't know because Seattle. Remember they losing their best starter. Wheeler went down.
Is
He
that
got
real?
a blood. Yeah, he got a blood clot.
Ooh,
He got a blood clot.
sorry to hear that, man. In the shoulder?
Yes,
Cool.
I think he has blood. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not really good.
Nah.
Hope you be all right. But you know, they treating it and
Yeah.
it's just something close to the heart. It's not really
Mhm.
good. I'm gonna touch on some football because I guess baseball sort of got to speak for itself. Shador was out, and was the third.
Was it Dylan
string.
Gabriel?
Right,
Yeah,
Gabriel.
Dylan Gabriel.
No, he wasn't that good. I didn't see the game.
They said right.
I don't know why they. I don't even know why they practicing other cats right now. They know
Well,
who's going to
why?
be starter, and they know who's
the
going to be
veteran guy's going to start.
Right, and they know who's going to be the
But I
second.
expected that.
No, I'm saying they know who's going to be the starter. And they
Right.
know who's they're gonna be forced to give the job if Flacco struggles. They know who it is.
So who is it gonna be?
Yeah, I
I
want
mean,
to know.
Flacco Shador. It's obvious.
You think Shador?
That's
If they
obvious.
don't give him
Is
the
that
job-
obvious?
If they don't give him the job, there's obviously other stuff going on.
Well,
Well, wasn't he hurt?
So-
He couldn't play in this game, right?
so right, obliques. So
Right.
Yeah,
right,
but-
so
okay.
is it good? Now it's just a question. So is it good like sometime for people to sit and watch and maybe their career be longer or just
But
take
you-
off, as a quarterback? Is it maybe it is might be good for Shador to sit and observe?
I think.
Oh
so.
yeah,
yeah,
Flacco's going to start.
yeah. I agree with that
But
too. I think
Flacco's just there for you play Flacco until something happens.
right.
That's it.
That's the way I look at
right now.
it. You know,
The crowd could definitely influence the decision.
especially if he plays bad.
And they booing,
Right.
they gonna bring it. If Shador can healthy to play, he's gonna play. They ain't gonna have no choice.
How did they do this with the other guy?
Or they lost.
There you go.
He threw an interception, no touchdown.
What happened in the Pittsburgh game?
We lost that game.
Okay.
Did Rodgers play?
No, Rodgers ain't played the game yet. As far as I know,
I know.
I didn't see the whole game.
Yeah.
I watched it while I was in the street on the
Okay.
bar at the barbecue.
I'm just
But-
curious.
But see, this is the problem I have. Jackson Dart and not Jackson Dart. Skylar Thompson, that's the quarterback that played last week that
Right.
threw the touchdowns, and Mason Rudolph. Those two guys are like Drew Timmy. You know why I say that? Because everybody's, these guys are great.
Right.
And keep in mind, I support Mason Rudolph, right? Skylar Thompson's coming from Miami. He's 28.
Mm.
So the reason I bring up Drew Timmy is because
he's 28.
no,
Oh.
I bring it up because look, you guys, they played in the pros, and Drew Timmy didn't get a fair shot in the pros. So now when you when you send him to the G League, he's killing these dudes because he done been in the pros. So when Skylar Thompson came in last week,
Right.
he's killing these dudes. These dudes is rookies. He's supposed to beat them.
But he wasn't playing much when he was at Miami.
No, I understand that, but he's 28.
You could be 28, but if you're not getting playing
Right,
time,
but he's still in the pros.
he's been a
He's still-
backup for a while.
Right, but it don't
Right.
matter if you're a backup.
It does matter.
what I'm saying is he's been in the league long enough. So when you play college rookies,
Yes.
you're gonna kill them.
I disagree with that.
Nah,
one, but
you
okay.
are. It's just like the Drew Timmy situation. He's doing all
Everybody,
of this
but yeah, but dude, okay,
stuff. It's the same thing.
no, it's not the
Yes,
same
it is,
thing,
man.
Is Drew gonna be on the team this year?
I hope so. But he's not in it. When they show the new poster now,
Right, he's on there.
Cam ain't on there. That's what
Because Cam ain't signed.
right. But so he ain't on there.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Would you give Cam
Yes,
40 million?
I'm giving.
You
the-
give him
I'm
40
giving
million?
The 30, but
Okay.
I'm gonna say because it's 30, it's not
Right.
40. But I'll keep him at 30 as the negotiating. level.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he won't get the 30. It's a negotiating level.
Maybe you could do it close to 40 with incentives.
Right, or you negotiate and give him 25. Like you can do that.
Yeah,
Like,
you can make
that's a
more,
negotiating
make
ball.
an all-star game become maybe 13
Right,
all
exactly.
pro or something like
Yeah.
that.
But you
And then
gotta
give him
play.
incentives,
See, and that's
right.
another thing. Like we already know, oh, he might make this, so don't play him this week. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? They do that too. So it's a lot
Yeah,
of politics.
but that's
involved.
later on in the year.
Right, when he
doing
sees
stuff.
close, like
Right.
when he looks like he's getting
Right, he's
close
gonna
to
get
it.
it. Right, they're gonna shut him down.
Right,
or
we
whatnot.
shutting him down.
Right.
Exactly. So, but no, he comes in, he played well. I'm not taking nothing away from Scholar or Mason, but I know they've been in the league already,
Right.
and they playing guys that's just coming into the league. They know this league is faster.
True. Yeah, that's
You know
true.
what I'm saying? Now the other thing I'm worried about, once again, is the offensive line. They guys that's gonna be Aaron Rodgers' downfall if they can't do what they supposed to do. If they can't block and they getting these false starts and all that stuff, 77, 78, and 79, all three of them.
So
You know what I'm saying?
realistically,
Broderick Jones, I forgot
Right.
the other two dudes, but
so realistically, you see them coming in where? 'Cause,
I'm hoping that they're good enough to start and play and we have a good line. You know, it's like when KD came back from his injury. Every time KD fell, I was scared.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this is the same thing with Aaron. If he gets hit, I'm like, yo, is he
Is
gonna
he
get
getting
up?
back up?
why? We played the
He's
whole
still.
season.
What
Yeah,
do you
he did.
mean?
He played the
Oh,
season
Oh yeah,
after.
for y'all, right? But that
Right.
doesn't mean nothing. That don't mean that nothing can happen this year with a worse offensive line. I don't know how good the Jets' offensive line was,
Listen, bro.
but our
Just average.
offensive line is not as great as it should be, and we got guys that illegal shift,
so
false start.
realistically,
I'm tired of seeing. it.
realistically, where do you see them going?
He said realistic.
It's still
curse.
It's still well.
talking
We're
about-
not.
you're not talking about
Still
the
is not
Jets yet.
cursed, Kid. Still is not cursed. You're talking about the Jets, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about the Jets.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
I was gonna sum that up, but we running out of time. I was asking him where you see his Steelers going.
He don't know.
No, realistically,
I have to see the first couple of games before I make a decision.
I lost money one time betting against the Steelers. They're not going nowhere.
I have to wait to see the first couple of games. I need to see how your boy Tomlin coaches the game in close games.
He time to coach at the game.
Y'all sleep on this dude, Joe.
all right. Alright, Joe.
If I was the only one, I would see it in the comments. I'm
Alright.
not the only one, kid.
Wow.
I'm Dave. And when it comes to Steelers, I'm Dave. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know what that means, but we got to wrap this up. Good show.
Wow.
You saying that you ready to fire?
Dave, right. Dave
Okay.
is I'm Dave when it comes to Tomlin.
Nah.
But he's getting a chance this year because Aaron Rodgers is there.
Well, all right. Well, all right. Now it's time to say goodbye. I appreciate everybody tuning in, shouting us out. I want y'all to come back next week. Hopefully, we're gonna have a full cast. We're gonna set up the show. Should be nice and everything. Got a little hiccup earlier, but we overcame it. We're good. Thanks for Tiny being in the house with us
Yes.
again. All right. So Slick, let's do it.
All right, y'all. We out of here. Hope to see everybody soon. You know what I mean? Surge and Tar, where y'all at? G Money, show up. Peace.
Coach Kurt.
It's all good in the neighborhood. Glad y'all could take the time to listen to us. Appreciate the love.
All right, y'all. Thanks again. We'll be back. Next week is the 25th. Countdown to Farmers Day, 5 days away. Farmers Day is going to be August 30th, Saturday, August 30th. We're going to be out on this Sunday at Still the Great basketball tournament in 15 Park Sunday. Now come out, check it out. Shout out to Still. Shout out to Tiny again for rocking out with us. Again, September 13th, Soul Circus, y'all. Shout us out. Peace. Selling tickets. I know a guy. Peace.
Oh yes, I'm gonna. How you think if you're a boom bap? I'm a boom bap.